think M passed the fuck out. Jesus. Here goes. I think the last. Let me close my window because I hear fucking kids screaming.
You said that, it's just in the background.
We heard a kid screaming.
Yeah, close that basement door.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Sorry, I was responding to a message. So Anthony's here. I believe Ping is next. Ping, good to go. Dakota.
Yeah.
Valir Hest.
I'm here.
How do you actually pronounce your character's name?
You were accurate.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually did not know that. So I've been saying it wrong on purpose. I was right.
You
every-
were right all along.
Tana, good to go.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I have done it, and now I wait.
Spectator number 1, are you good to go?
What?
Awesome.
Oh,
Group,
my
wake up.
apologies.
Where's that guy?
I don't wanna.
Charles,
She's dead. Oh.
are you good to go? Oh, Charles died.
He's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's hyperfixating on his 50 kill quest right now.
That's the baby.
Okay, I am here. I am good. I am spectating.
Okay, you're spectator number 2. Got it. So. Oh, ooh, my book isn't open. So 1 second.
Let me see.
I swear I opened it earlier. What the fuck? Okay. So just as a bit of reminder for everyone, you guys finished what would be called the original book, Lost Mines of Phandelver, the 2014 iteration of it. Now, obviously, you guys weren't running Lost Mines of Phandelver. You guys are running Lost Mines of Phandelver and Below. I know it's a little bit confusing. Just consider it like the director's cut remaster version of Lost Mines of Phandelver. That was re-released in what, 2020, 2019, something like that. It was pretty recent. Actually, I think it's even later than that. Lost Mines, Shattered Obelisk, and Below. DLC in my D&D. I hate to tell you, Anthony, but tabletop is the first like content to ever introduce DLC, but before Atlas books, before encyclopedias.
I mean, it's more like proper expansions than DLC for the most part.
They also got they're also the first ones that have microtransactions too.
Yeah, considering
the
the level
people
of power creep
originated
with every
from
book, it is technically
tabletop.
pay to win also.
If you slide the GM enough pizza, yeah, it's pay to win. Oh, I guess it released in 2023. Is that right? So yeah, the 2014 DLC expansion pack, also known as Lost Mines of Fendover, aka an adventure module, was remastered, and I need to know the exact release date. September 19th, 2023. So 9 years later, got re-released. Uh, you guys beat it. You guys are on what would be called Book B or Part 2 of the adventure module. So with that,
Part B.
yeah, Part B. Uh, I'm more so thinking of it as like a Pathfinder terms, where it's like Book 2, Book B kind of situation. Uh, Even though we don't fucking use that in D&D. Sometimes I wish we did, but we don't. Uh, so with that, the ending of Wave Echo Cave and the ending of Part 1 of Phandelver and Below, Lost Mines of Phandelver, the Shatter Obelisk. Try saying that 5 times in a row. It comes with a guaranteed XP rate to level 5. Uh, Now, you guys, with all the XP that you've gotten, you guys are about a third of the way to level 6. Almost 2/3, though.
Huzzah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Because we like did like an extra like roundabout journey to level up, and then we came back.
Yes.
Did you get any?
Can we
Yes.
can we bribe you to level up?
Pizza.
I can
With cookies.
I can find out how long it'll take you to level up. Would you like that?
Does that
Sure.
require us sending you pizza?
Let's see. What the fuck? Oh, it's giving me the stupid Windows bar.
Technically, after what we discovered what will happen to us this morning, we still have other side quests we know about.
Yeah, you guys can technically attempt to do them. The question is how you guys will want to, if you guys will want to, with the oncoming news. So I don't remember if anyone left early, but you guys consented to mutations. So we'll be going over that, which each of you rolled for. I think only one of you didn't roll for it. 1d6, 1d6, 1d6. It might have been Vale that didn't roll for it, actually.
No, you told me like I had a mutation.
Oh, I see. I rolled for you. Yeah, you got a 3. Okay. Okay.
Sleb got a 3 too. We can be 3 buddies.
We are mutation buddies.
Yeah, we're in
Handshake.
pairs. We're all in pairs for some reason.
Oh, yeah. 2 1s, 2 3s. What did
2 6s.
Tana get? Oh, yeah. 2 6s.
The 6.
Okay. So the book does tell me that you guys, if you guys weren't level 5 when you beat the final boss, you guys are now level 5. It just guarantees that you will be level 5 when you complete the book. So if you guys did
Can I guarantee that we're level 6?
It does not. It does not guarantee it at all. Even in the updated version of the book, it does not discuss level 6 at all. So when we
After
get
what they did with that final boss. Ugh.
yeah, the fact that they gave it multi-attack in the updated version, that's crazy. They give it multi-attack and they remove the charges on the staff. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So you know what? You guys will level up sooner than you think. You guys will level up a lot sooner than you think. God.
Yesterday?
If you
Right
mutate
now.
creatures.
What's in? Oh my god.
I feel like it would ruin the fun if I told you when you guys do level up.
Dragon attacks Phandalin. What do we do? Ah!
Dogs eat seduce a dragon.
Throw the hoarding ant at it.
Where is the hoarding?
It's a good question.
Where do
I
you
hope
pull
somebody's
that
got
is?
an eye on him.
Okay, so interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So, with that being said, though, yeah, you guys will level up a lot sooner than you guys think. I'm actually very surprised at how generous they are with this part of the book. So, just to cover every basis, though, did anyone have any plans for their long rest or anything that they wanted to do throughout their long rest, or were people just feeling like, you know what, we just went through hell and back, and I just want to go to fucking bed?
I want to feed my bees.
I'll prepare like a fresh dough for the croissant defender, and then I'm gonna just pass out.
Okay, so you want to refresh. Okay, so you want to make the
Yeah, 'cause when
croissant
they get
defender.
stale, they get brittle, and they don't smell as nice.
I thought baguettes get hard when they get stale.
It's a croissant.
Uh, yeah, that's
Sounds
fine.
just gross stuff.
Okay, roll me animal handling if you actually want to attempt to feed your bees while also keeping
Feed
them.
my bees.
Yes, the bees must be fed.
Okay,
Hey.
so this roll will give you two things. Uh, it's up to you how you know this, but maybe you've read it in a book, maybe in your travels you've fed bees before. Uh,
The bees told me.
the bees told you. You speak for the bees. Uh, yeah, bees like to have sugar water syrup. And if you can manage to get it on a flower, preferably a pollinated flower, you can easily kind of just plop it into the jar.
Can Juju's specialize into a bee whisperer mage?
With enough animal handling checks, they could probably yeah work with bees.
I'm gonna do it. Bee Mancy.
Bee mancer.
What is like the
Embrace your
scientific?
true calling.
What is like the scientific name for bees? I forget. Um,
Apis?
is it really?
Apiaries, apis.
Apis mancy doesn't sound as nice, and low key sounds a little bit racist.
Just kind of bees are, or the type they are.
Just call it apiary mancy.
either way, you're able to kind of keep the bees soothed in the jar. You'll kind of put a blanket over it to make them feel like it's dormant, right? And as the jar kind of cools down, you'll put the flour with sugar and water and kind of like a syrupy substance that you can get from the bar, which will be given to you for free of charge, as they're more focused on tending to customers than they are charging you right now. As you guys, as a reminder, you guys were given a kind of voucher to stay at the inn for free, and the services will also be provided to you. I didn't say that last session, but I'm telling you now that in the contract somewhere it tells you that my phone is going off. Hold on. That all services.
No, you did tell us last
Wow,
session.
interesting contract.
I'm in coma in the cart still.
Okay, so you're attempting to sleep in the cart. Okay, that's perfect actually for me.
Never even got out.
Hold on, my phone is going off. Okay. Got my phone. Okay, so that's perfect, honestly. That someone's actually outside. That works with me really well. So thank you, Anthony, for being the person you are. And I mean that not sarcastically.
Man versus nature, round 2.
No, I genuinely mean that. You actually just like saved me a little bit of effort. Awesome. So, is there anything that you want to do before you actually retire for the night, though? Shizard, the lizard wizard. Maybe want to release a new album.
No, literally right after that fight and I had 1 HP, I just decide to go off and sleep in the coma.
Okay. Okay.
Sleep an entire day.
Perfect. So you'll sleep undisturbed until otherwise. Sounds good. Where did you guys leave the cart? Did you guys ever agree on where you wanted to leave the cart? Out of curiosity. Is just the usual place?
Probably, yeah, probably behind part.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I thought we just like handed the oxen back to.
Oh yeah, we would give it to Gundren because Gundren is
Gundren,
technically the
because
owner
weren't
of
we
the-
like?
Okay.
Yeah, it was his oxen.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay. So yeah, so he'll take it away. Yeah, and he would have parked it with Shizard still in the back. Arms behind his head, legs kicked up.
Oh, guys, we have to figure out what to do with the stuff then. Our random stuff in the caravan.
For now, you guys will have to figure out accommodations of how you guys will carry stuff, correct? So let me do this real quick.
Time for all of us to become burdened. Is that like the overweight status?
Over encumbered, but I love the enthusiasm. I'm just putting people where I know they are right now. So Juju, I assume, is at the inn with the bees.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then Slab is parking themselves in the inn. Okay.
Yep.
So Maori probably the first one to sleep, if not Shizard. Slab, what about you?
He went up to his room to sleep, presumably after a bout of heavy drinking in celebration.
Sure. Yeah, and at some point, those that recognize you would probably join in drinking with you as well to kind of celebrate in your safe return. So just as they finished mourning Sildar's death, they are now celebrating your return.
This is a weird tone.
You almost get the vibe that people are just looking to drink just whatever they can.
Slab's down with that.
No drinks. No drinks, please.
That's kind of relatable if you think about it.
Yeah, Vale, is there something you want to tell us?
No.
I don't know.
Okay. So yeah, Slab, you'll start blowing the walls in and out as you snore. Uh Perfect. Elantris.
After that one drink that he regrets, he's into that immediately. He has not gotten, probably based upon how we did Wave Echo, he's only going to actually sleep, not meditate like an elf does. He's going to fall into slumber.
Okay.
Quick question.
Exhausted.
Why are you coming out louder through Wolf's microphone than your own?
Why do I have alarms at this time?
That's a great question.
They were to remind you.
Let me turn up Charles to 100 because I actually don't have him at 100.
Here. Hello, hello.
You sound great now.
Sir.
Still pretty quiet.
Do you have him at 100% maybe? I had to turn him up.
100%.
Oh,
Yeah, I have him at 152.
interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll let you work on that for a second, and I'll pivot.
Is this better?
You sound fine to me,
Okay.
but I don't know how. Okay. So you said after drinking, because of your condition,
I would assume based upon fighting in the dungeon, his current condition, his multiple conditions, that he would rather just fall asleep
Echo.
And
Echo.
Slab bought him a drink.
and having actual sleep.
okay.
Whatever happened to his slimes? He took that drink.
Yep. He took that drink.
I took the drink. It hurts.
Yeah, you're in agonizing pain until you eventually fall into a deep slumber. Did you roll me the 1d6? Yes, you did. Okay. Okay.
As far as I remember from what because we did go over it, I remember our thing for both Shizard and I was going to be something about a voice or an instruction or something of the sort.
hmm Oh, I meant for the damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You rolled. Hey, I lost it already. 5. You took 5 damage, and you'll immediately heal that. Go ahead.
Yeah, as the ooze eats the he breaks down the alcohol.
Yeah. So since you are completing a long rest, I will need a DC 15 Constitution saving throw for now.
I know. I know.
Let me check on Slab's injury one more time.
All right. Since that's a fail, I could always still get rid of that poison. I will be able to use lay on hands in the morning.
Slab twisted his ankle.
I should only help myself.
So let's see.
I have to put myself on dialysis almost every day, half the time.
I have to bring up my notepad. Hold on. Let's see. Notepad, hardcore 5A. There it is. Okay. It was the withered foot.
I need to know what our effect is this morning.
Okay.
Close to us.
So you don't have any long rest effects. Perfect. Just wanted to verify. Uh okay. Perfect. And that will bring me lastly to Faye. So Faye, you return back to town. You get the weird suspicion that ever since you got back to town, everyone's been looking at you. I mean, everyone. Like as you pass, the road, the dirt road, as you talk to the mayor and Gundren and Stilgard, and even when you get to the inn, people just don't seem to be reacting very positively to your return.
Ah,
I mean, yeah, they're racist. People hate peace folk.
Yeah, as at some point when you kind of like wipe your face or when you kind of wipe one of your ears or something, you suddenly remember that you're covered in blood and bugbear blood, and a clump of fur kind of comes off as you wipe your forehead.
Um, maybe it's a good time for a bath.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
It just all falls off and stops the drain out.
maybe some cold water. Do some magic to regrow parts of my fur, which I find funny because I remember it's also like part goat now, so most of my fur that is still there is extra fluffy, and then there's the
You
part
have
that is
sheep
full.
fur on your chest, if I remember correctly, and you have goat eyes.
Yep.
You're you're a monstrosity to these people. You're a half-haired hare with the sheep wool kind of coming out of your like the seams of your clothes on your torso, right? And you have goat eyes and you're covered in bugbear blood.
Yep.
Mind you, the smell of raw, fresh carapace from a spider and bugbear steak.
And specter meat.
Yeah.
Whatever else I could have eaten. It's research. They don't understand.
yeah, I think it is fairly safe to say that they don't understand.
They don't understand the research.
Nobody gets me.
No one gets me.
I'll show them all.
Throw them off. It also can't be, the menacing staff that I have.
Yeah, you have a staff, whatever. Like someone looks over from their drink, kind of looking over to you in the shoulder. Your staff just kind of amidst this black fog and just says, "Death." Walk up to the ceiling and jump off. But you're not emitting any red flags. As, one of the heroes of the town.
Yeah, one of the heroes of the town.
God. So yeah, you can let one of the innkeepers know that hey, you want to use the bath, preferably a private bath, and yeah, you can easily get yourself cleansed as when you first dip in, you'll watch as like a swath of blood kind of just drains from your fur with a mixture of strands of fur coming off. Mind you, I believe we said that your skin has also become like a bit slimy from eating the slime.
Slimy or waxy?
Waxy. It was waxy. Thank you. Yeah. So the skins that are exposed, you can you feel that bit of waxiness as you kind of giving yourself a scrub down. But other than that, not too much fur comes off for now. You still maintain a good 40 to 60 ratio in terms of hairlessness.
so consistently too.
I think it's the sheep or goat that's also counteracting some of the hairlessness.
The sheep wool is keeping you furry.
It's keeping me furry.
As you look in the mirror, though, you almost feel like if it weren't for the candlelit atmosphere, you almost thought you were looking at a goblin just for a brief moment before you realize you're looking at yourself.
No, am I green too?
No, but you know, before you actually take in your skin color, your pink skin color. I don't know why I have so many fucking alarms right now. Why do I have so many alarms at 5? Hold on. I gotta check my alarms.
Session. Get in the session.
Oh, I remember what these alarms are for. These are for yesterday when I slept in. These are for Vale. These alarms are for Vale. I remember now. Because my phone died, so they never went off, so it still counts as tomorrow. Yeah, these alarms are for fucking Vale. Let me turn the rest of them off. Oopsie. But yeah. You can still tell you're still you. Beneath all, beneath everything. At this point, your left eye is kind of like lost clots of fur around, so you kind of see like you kind of have a pink eye.
Well, isn't the eye is also like arcaned, so it's also like goat eyes as well.
Yeah,
So it's,
both of her eyes are goated. Yeah, she has I think it was rectangular eyes, right? So
Something like that.
yeah.
Who knows what other monstrosities I'll get into. Someone brought up a good point. Now I want to eat a dragon. I wonder if the dragonborn works just as well.
I wonder, did anyone keep that dragon scale?
We had a dragon scale?
No.
That's a dragon.
Yeah, that's
Jobo punched a dragon snout.
The other session.
Yeah. Jobo punched a dragon snout, and unfortunately it wasn't valuable, but I would have let them eat it if they chose to. Because that would be funny as fuck.
What would the scale do? And not like anything else?
Well, is that campaign B?
Yeah, that's group B. But hypothetically, if they choose, yeah, that's the group you are transferred to.
If I'm transferring to it and I see it, I could maybe either convince them to let me eat it or to have them eat it so I can research.
Yeah, unless Jobo has it. I don't think Jobo took it.
I feel like I look like this now or something like that.
I'm starting to think no one took the dragon scale on Party B. Yeah, I don't think anyone took it because as soon as I said it wasn't worth anything, I'm pretty sure they all just like said, "Oh."
But
Actually,
like, it
I'm
would
pretty
be
sure I actually
great.
did take it.
It'd
You
be
think you
great
took it?
for, like,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the kind of thing Jobo would take.
so Sojin, you should eat a dragon scale and see what it does.
I don't think that's on his mind. To do with the dragon.
Sorry, I'm a make things out of things kind of guy, not a taste test them kind of guy.
I mean, you arguably are making something out of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well,
think there's a bit more than 60% fur on that one.
Oh wait,
I'm
Faye, question. Do you want to try eating one of the chocolate croissants?
Sure.
Suckers? Okay.
Wait. Yes, I would eat a chocolate defender.
You want to try to eat
Like,
the
what would
chocolate
happen to you if
defender?
you ate that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to eat the chocolate.
Okay.
defender.
Let me grab my notepad real quick. Hold on. I do have notes for eating a construct. Hold on.
Wait, but it's not. Technically, it is a real thing. It's not a summon. So, is that even a thing? Like, because you're just eating,
It has a stat block, so it'll say what it is.
Wait, before you eat me, do you know the Muffin Man?
Eating a machine.
Well,
I
not
can
hers,
A muffin, man.
because it's made out of chocolate.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, of
the Muffin
course,
Man.
but like.
I donate like the old one because I made a fresh one, so or the dough is rising.
So let me check a couple things. Let me get back to you on that one.
I'm so scared for Dakota's character.
You know, honestly, you should be. Not for the reasons you think, though. So
Yeah, one moment.
I'm gonna have to put this down in my book too.
so let me go grab the Steel Defender character sheet real quick. Hold on. Let me grab the 2024 stat block. Is this 2024? So yeah, it is listed specifically as a construct. I have a adjacent one. 1 second.
I'm just really curious, like, if Faye eats a chocolate croissant, but it's magical, like, does anything happen to her?
Find out. That's why I'm.
You said just a croissant?
Well, the Steel Defender is a chocolate croissant, but it's like magical, so.
Okay, so this is also a construct for the example that I wrote in my notepad. So
So is the Steel Defender the only way for someone to roll off of this gourmand's construct table, besides eating like the bits and pieces of like a different kind of construct?
well, the example that I used here, okay? So I have 3 examples because I've been expanding on it for the long break. So I used 3 specific examples for constructs, which is a iron or stone construct, a fleshy construct, or a clay construct. So if you're using chocolate, then this would be a clay construct roll.
Okay. I can get down.
If it was like a construct made out of fruit, would that constitute as fleshy?
If Faye was a construct made out of what?
Fruit.
Fruit. Yeah, I would say that would be closer to flesh, yeah.
It's like planty would be like flesh.
I mean, we can try. I can try. I don't know how I'd really eat stone.
It's not the fact. The fact isn't should you eat stone. It's how.
Salt.
Oh yeah,
Dakota, I hope you know.
Have a salt golem and then start licking it.
Dakota, I hope you know.
aggressively.
I love having you at. I love having you at any table because your question is not should I eat the stone. It's how do I eat the stone.
No books in the history will tell you about not eating the stone golem.
Notebooks in your immediate history.
I'm a sage, alright? This is going to make like, breakthroughs and research and development.
Yeah, this is her pursuit of truth and knowledge.
So how is this? How is this playing out? Is Amaury offering the chocolate defender to Faye?
I mean, Faye notices that I'm like about to discard the second chocolate defender.
Oh, you're giving the stale one. You're giving up the stale defender.
Tail
not the croissant defender. You're giving up the stale defender. Okay.
As long as it's not patches Best Buy did, it's okay. Otherwise, you might get the Project Defender.
Oh, the expired defender.
I mean, if you do it right, you can cook with stale and expired stuff and still be okay.
So, so at some point
In
after,
case construct poison the next day.
Think of it as like a chocolate sea salt dips croissant.
so I'll say this then. Amaury, at some point in the communal space area that's in the, because you guys are in the basement, I believe I said, right? You guys are still occupying the basement. Is that what I said?
We're having a sleep party in the basement.
So you guys have a really long hallway of like about, I think, 8 to 10 rooms. Actually, I think it's 6 rooms. Let me double check. Well, it doesn't matter enough right now. And then there's a small like communal space at the end, which I believe only Zariel has seen besides Party A. Yeah, I believe only Zariel and Party B has seen. So while you're kind of, tinkering with your chocolate your chocolate defender, your croissant defender, I guess in your sleep deprived state, you leave behind the stale defender, and Faye, you're coming back from your bath, and you're like, out of the corner of your eye, you do see the dormant, lifeless, stale defender in the communal area on your way to your room.
What is Vale doing right now?
If she's careless at the moment, then she probably returned to her room with her new defender. If she's paying attention or careful, then she's probably still working on the chocolate defender in the communal area. But otherwise, that's up to Maori, really, because she did say that she was aiming to go to sleep as soon as possible.
Yeah, so in my sleep deprived state, I just like left it behind, and like there's like a little trail of crumbs to my door.
That is really good fucking art. Is that AI generated?
What?
The one that you just posted.
Yeah.
Funny.
That's
I
it.
was trying to do everything that was wrong with me, but it wouldn't do the goat eyes.
You
And
could
it
just
wouldn't
Photoshop
do-
goat eyes on it.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah. That's what you would look like if you didn't lose fur.
I could probably get my fur back
Yeah, maybe.
Get a full body toupee.
at some point. So what I'll do? is
Oh,
I'll
no,
walk-
wait. That's a good question. If you have to get a full body toupee, would that be a fursuit?
Well, that depends. Do you consider human
Yes.
hair as fur?
Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine a
Yeah.
bunny covered in human hair, and that's kind of horrifying.
I think you should be more worried about how she acquired the human hair at this point.
As long as it's not orc hair, hair Slab doesn't mind.
I mean, we killed quite a bit of people. It took us probably what we've been taking.
Just gluing their scalps onto you.
you see her suddenly going
That just
tomahawk
makes me-
machete.
That makes me sound like a serial killer.
I mean,
You just skinned 4 bugbears.
I turned them into steaks.
Don't at me! Don't
Average.
at me!
Average bunny behavior.
Don't at me!
I think it's a little late for that.
Okay. This is what I'll do. I'll walk over. I'll write a little note on Vale's door that says, no, actually, no. I'll knock on the door and see if I get it answered. Knock, knock.
That's up to Vale then.
So I put on my pajamas and my nightcap, and I was about to like go to sleep, but I heard the knock, so I wait. I go to the door and I open it. Hi, Faye.
I point with my paw. Are you gonna finish that?
Wait, you mean my old chocolate defender?
Yeah, are you gonna finish that?
As you point to your stale, or as her stale defender, like a clump of fur kind of just falls off your fingertip.
No, I mean you can have it if you want.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry to bother you. I go
Nope.
and I'll eat it.
No disassemble, Stephanie.
Can I just imagine the scene here? I'm imagining Faye like tweaking out here, like scratching your arm while talking to Mallory. Then as soon as he said okay, they just leave. They just immediately start going for it. And I'm imagining the stale chocolate defender kind of like in the corner of a dark room, like through a doorway. Like I see the silhouette of this bunny. And it just with glowing red eyes, like as the light comes in and barely shines on this stale defender looking all sad.
The communal area is like dimly lit.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like looking up.
The last thing it sees before it falls lifeless is this bunny getting ready to eat it.
Writing notes.
The Haragon's getting an IV drip ready for it. You won't feel a thing.
It's okay. I'll put you to sleep.
So if you try to eat it raw, stop me if I'm wrong, but if you try to eat it raw, you'll find that it's extremely hard as you attempt to bite into it. It's hard enough to crack your molars if you do try.
I would like tap it because I think I remember seeing like Vale toss like the croissant on her head one time and it just making like a thick thud. So I would try to warm it up.
Okay.
Yeah, try to like soften it up. You can like dunk it in water or something.
Yeah. So, as you dump the stale croissant, which by the way, it's about the size of you. It's almost the size of you. I want to make that very clear. So as you're moving, did Electra say he was watching this happen, or you were just imagining it happen?
Can I be like ready to cast a firebolt, but keep it in my hands to like warm it up?
Yeah. I'll say you can just use the croissant as your target, and you can like fire it in a way that just warms it up.
Yeah, it's like weaker bolts.
Yeah. Was Elantris watching this, or were you just imagining this? Just to be clear.
He is tired. He is
Okay.
completely knocked out.
Okay.
He's here to witness this.
You don't even hear like bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
No,
For the
the elves first sleep and they like,
for anyone that might be a light sleeper, Juju, I believe you're awake at this time because you're taking care of the bees. You're gonna hear light chanting through the door, and then sudden combustion down the hallway.
Wait, I'm gonna crack it open and peek and just watch through the door.
Yeah, and you're watching this half-haired Haragon standing over this lifeless stale croissant as it's trying to warm it up in the middle of the communal space.
Does it look demonic? Like a bad ritual?
It almost looks like a pagan ritual. The candles are like perfectly surrounding her. They're like dimly lit, and as she starts casting fireball, you watch as a swoosh of wind pushes the candles, almost extinguishing them.
Juju's gonna pray to herself and do the symbol of like the Father, the Mother, and the Holy Spirit.
This sounds exactly like the dorms at the academy. This is what they're up to in the middle of the night.
So
Just gonna keep watching.
it doesn't really have the effect that you want, but it doesn't destroy it either. It seems to char it. So you've now charred the stale croissant. Roll me I'm thinking for a second.
She should roll cooking.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Roll me a wisdom check. Yeah, roll me a wisdom check here.
19.
Okay. So after you char it, you realize that you've kind of like made it a bit more vulnerable, a bit more malleable at this point. Like clay, right? Because chocolate and clay have a bit of a similar texture, substance. You realize if you soak it in water, you can turn it into hot chocolate with croissant flakes, burnt croissant
You know
flakes.
Sure, that sounds delectable.
So, so Juju, you'll watch as at some point Faye gets a bucket of hot water from the bath or upstairs, wherever they source it. They'll come back after they leave this vulnerable chocolate defender.
While I'm getting hot water, can I go and ask, like, the tavern owner if they have some marshmallows?
Sure, and she will have a few marshmallows, and she'll give them to you free of charge. And she'll say, "Oh, I didn't realize you guys had chocolate. How'd you guys source chocolate around here? It's a bit hard to get."
The Owl is a very finely crafted chocolate connoisseur.
Oh, okay.
Finally crafted.
If you guys have, if you,
think Faye has like. Sorry, I was saying that. I think Faye has like the chocolate defender in their mind, and they're just constantly.
you kind of rub a bit of drool. Faye, roll me a persuasion check for a bluff here.
Wouldn't that be deception?
Oh yeah, you're right, deception. Oh. Okay. Well, whatever you think it is, if it is something like chocolate, it seems like maybe you're making s'mores or hot chocolate, and she'll kind of like get a little bit nervous talking to you about it, but she'll persist. Maybe you could bring up, I don't know, any extras if you guys have any left over. I would love to try what you guys are making down there.
Mm.
This would really help research. But then
Research?
no, this is in my head. This is in my head. Like,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I heard something.
but
We get a
then,
wisdom throw for that.
but then at that point I would just
I've always wanted to try
You guys are
something.
actually telling her, no, that was in my head.
I'd be thinking, I'd be like,
I've always wanted to try hot chocolate. So if you do
Wait,
happen to have any
wait.
extras,
If you wake me up, I can make like normal hot chocolate for them. You don't have to turn them into an abomination.
but they're asleep, so
No. You should turn him into an abomination for research. Don't listen to the other voice in your head. Listen to your own.
young miss, are you okay there? You seem to be really deep in thought.
if we have any left, I will bring some up.
Okay. Was something does something the matter? It seemed like you were fighting a couple voices there.
No, sorry. You know, life of a scholar.
It's such an
My-
innocent
But
question.
you were a sage.
Sage scholar, they're like the
I
same.
don't know.
Oh, okay.
canon that they're talking to themselves.
Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, and you get tired of the voices in your head, feel free to come up. I always enjoy the company, and we can always enjoy it over a cup of warm chocolate together.
Yes.
Oh.
Invite them to the voices.
To the void with you.
I give him a slight bow and I run off.
Of course, yeah. She'll give you a pail of boiling water, and then she'll give you like a handful of marshmallows.
Oh god.
So,
Drink out of the bucket.
so I'll say, Juju, you're kind of able to overhear this conversation if you're still concerned at this point.
I
If
am.
you so if you keep the door still cracked a little bit open, yeah, you're able to overhear this conversation. It's a bit muffled, but you catch the gist of
You know, I would even say that like she opened the door even more now because she has like a notebook down writing everything that Faye's doing to convey it to Lantris.
why don't you roll me? Why don't you roll me a stealth check then? And we'll do it against
Oh, I'm
Faye.
not trying to be stealthy. She's forgetful.
Okay, then it's up to Faye.
Completely noticeable.
Yeah, it's up to
Oh, you
Faye.
know what? Let's see Faye. Let's see if Faye notices me. What she will, because I'm disadvantaged so bad.
So that's against Faye's passive perception.
What is my passive?
14. So if Faye chooses to, they could be more aware of their surroundings downstairs.
I one track mine. One track
All right.
mine.
Then you'll watch
We're
as
both on a
Faye.
one-track mind.
All right, yeah, you'll crack the door open a little bit, and you'll start to hear the sudden thumping, the sudden hops of your heron gun coming back down. She'll quickly pass the door. You'll see like her silhouette in the dim light. And she'll come.
Notebook in one hand.
Notebook in one hand, a pail of boiling water. You can see the steam kind of filling up the communal area. And it's not. It's
Marshmallow bag of marshmallows in my mouth.
a bag of marshmallows in her mouth, and she brings the pail. You'll bring the pail next to the stale defender, and you'll grab the stale defender, and immediately, to you, you're just dunking it, and it'll slowly turn into. It'll slowly turn into hot chocolate as you kind of dunk it deeper and deeper. And you'll burn your hands a little bit, but you'll figure out the right way to dunk it properly. But Juju, with the shadow of your Haragon friend,
Wait, it's like raccoon with the cotton candy.
Maybe a little evil maniacal laugh going
from where you stand, Juju, you know, with the dim light and the sudden gust of her cover coming back and, you know, blowing against the candles, you'll watch as she lifts the chocolate defender. For a moment, you think the chocolate defender is wriggling for its life as she suddenly starts to dump it in.
Oh my god.
And you'll just hear the sweltering boil of steam mixing with the croissant flakes and the chocolate as some of it kind of keels over. You'll see chocolate pour out of the bucket slightly.
You know what I'm thinking? That they all went to sacrilegious school now, like where you do sacrifices. And I'm thinking the worst right now after what happened in Elantris. And I'm just like, huh.
Well, just also know that Elantris also has that meatball, which is like I think an aberration, right? It has the...
Yeah, and you summoned it, so what did you sacrifice for it? Now, but the only one she hasn't seen do anything weird is Shizzard now, so now she's gonna go tell Shizzard about fucking murdering a chocolate defender.
So
Hey,
I don't
Slab
know what the
hasn't
real
done
one
anything
is.
weird.
No, you're not a wizard. You're okay. You're better than that.
Wait, okay,
This is
you're-
true. True.
Wouldn't you trust
You're a
Slab more
wizard.
because Slab is not a wizard or does not have any like arcane arts here?
So if you want to be real, Juju would just Slab more because
does
Slab's
cast
always had
Piss, though.
Juju's back. I am his briefcase.
His
So-
bowling ball.
Mundo.
The business Mundo? Is that what you're referencing?
Yeah, that's what I think of as business Mundo every time Ping's character throws me in.
Here, have some bunnies.
Oh my god, put the first one back. The third one looks like it's from a fairy tale.
Ugh, these onions, they're defeating me. Razor.
Are you cooking right now?
I'm about to cry. These onions.
I am
I forget. Are you new to cooking, Vale, or are you? Would you say you're a pretty good cook?
I'm new to cooking.
Okay. Is it mainly because you moved, so now you have to mostly cook for yourself?
It's because my parents like never let me like cook in the kitchen.
I think I remember you saying that actually. Okay.
These onions. You can just think of it as like a memory. It's like just muttering about sleep.
So, with that being said, though, yeah, so you'll be able to dump about 90% of the stale defender in, and you'll be left with sorry, I got a bot. Hold on. Best viewers on stream ban. Okay. You'll be left with like the mantle, the head of the stale defender, like kind of the top of the head with its ears. And you realize that despite it being a construct, it hasn't disappeared.
Interesting.
But you will concoct a bucket of chocolate, hot chocolate.
Oh, this smells good. I will pour myself a cup.
Okay.
You have
So
a cup?
what was that?
You have a cup? Where is it?
She could easily get it from upstairs. It's totally okay. Yeah.
Totally get it upstairs.
Yeah, she can grab a mug. Yeah, so I'll say you go back up to get a mug. Juju, this is your one chance to look at the leftover remains of the stale defender as you see the bucket of boiling black brown steam.
Yeah, I'll run up and do that. I'll go look at it.
Oh, you're gonna inspect it.
I'm gonna inspect it.
Okay. Yeah. Would you leave behind the remains of the croissant defender, or would you have kept it with you? Okay. Yeah, you'll see.
I would have left it there for now.
You'll see what looks to be like a piece of the stale defender's head, like the mantle of it.
I would now begin to draw the crime scene.
You're back up sooner than I thought. Did you guys already use all the chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh, them. Okay, I was confused.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I need a cup for the hot chocolate. I realized I didn't have any.
Sure. How many cups do you need? And she'll kind of quickly begin rummaging under the counter.
One for now, cause I want to taste it to make sure it's perfect.
Okay, just one for now, and you'll kind of hear the slight defeat in her voice. Okay. Yeah. Here's a cup.
It's good. Maybe I'll bring.
No, it's okay.
I'll bring some.
It's okay. I understand.
They're so innocent. They don't know what they're asking. Oh my god.
I hope you enjoy your concoction.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you'll come down. I guess would you come back down to Juju still being there?
That's up to her if she tries to run away.
You know what? Roll me a sleight of hand.
The crime scene.
Roll me a sleight of hand. with the additional +3 with your painter supplies.
I hope it's a beautiful doodle of the crime scene.
Yeah, you're able to you're able to perfectly capture the crime scene, and as soon as you hear the familiar thumping of Faye coming back down, you'll immediately bolt back to your room. The door will still be left a bit ajar as you left it, but Faye does not seem to be caring about her surroundings, so you feel like you got away with it this time.
Yeah.
And yeah, Faye, you'll come back down, and the hot chocolate looks good and ready. So if you so wish to consume it.
Oh yeah, going to go consume a cup.
Okay. I need a Constitution saving throw, and this will decide your fate.
Good luck. Oh, 7.
I'm watching too
If
still.
it turns good, drink a second cup, you know?
It was on a 19. Hold on a second. I chrono shift.
You don't want to do a 1? That's funny though.
No, there we go. An 18.
Okay. So for now, you're only drinking 1 cup, right?
Yep.
Okay. Your body will suddenly feel really invigorated. Whatever, and I'll update your character sheet as I'm describing this, but whatever fatigue that you felt from battle, it seems to have passed. Almost like you experienced a long rest.
Wow, I feel weight. This
And
is great.
you feel a little bit sturdier than before as well. And your character sheet will be updated.
Just discovered energy drinks.
There you go. And I'll write it as a feat as well, so you fully understand what happened.
Oh.
I feel like our buddy's being very corrupted by the dark arts.
That buddy is the dark arts.
Stale Defender hot chocolate.
You know what? I feel good. I haven't. Well, I don't know any of the other effects, but I could maybe give. I take a deep breath. I get another cup of hot chocolate. I pour in some marshmallows, and I'll carry it upstairs.
Okay.
And I go and I'm like, thank you for the marshmallows and the cup. So I thought maybe you might want some hot chocolate. Since you said you've never had chocolate before.
Okay.
Hard to get. So here, if you would like a cup of hot chocolate, here you go.
So
This is why everybody hates lizards.
your feat list has been updated now.
Oh my.
Alright.
And she'll look back up to you with kind of glowing eyes. Sorry, I thought you ran out, or I thought you had no plans to and she'll quickly take it and kind of give you a bit of a thankful smile. Thank you.
Well, like I said, I needed to make sure it tasted good first.
I don't know.
Of course. And you just drink it like normal? And she kind of look.
Yeah.
Were there any marshmallows left over?
I put some marshmallows in there.
Oh, okay. And she'll kind of like swing it around and look for them. Oh, I see them. Okay, thank you. And you'll watch as she takes a drink. Let's go ahead and roll. And I'll make this a public roll too.
Are we just gonna hear a scream in the middle of the night? Ah!
So is the bunny considered evil yet?
Are you talking about alignment wise?
Yeah.
I think they're chaotic neutral. I think it's more chaotic than evil.
Yeah.
I don't think she's really I don't think she's distributing this to hurt someone. I think she's risking harm at at someone else's expense for research.
In Pathfinder, I think this would constitute as a neutral evil because neutral evil would constitute things that would be for power gain or for renown or prestige.
But this is for knowledge.
Is it strictly for knowledge? Is my question to you.
Well,
I thought they were writing a book to publish
Yeah,
it, so that's
I have
for
a book.
renown.
I guess that could pass as renown, yeah.
But I think it could be either or. Though. It could also be chaotic neutral in per the just the way.
I think
doing it.
the way that I view it, right, evil is you use people as a stepping stone, whereas chaotic, you're willing to experiment on other people.
Because I'm also experimenting on myself too.
Yeah,
That
she's
doesn't
not.
necessarily make you a good person, though.
True.
No, not. I mean, chaotic doesn't make you a good person.
Yeah, I know I'm probably not the best person.
That's why I think it's chaotic neutral more than anything. That's my interpretation, anyways.
But a 16.
That will obtain the exact same result you have, and you'll watch as she kind of looks a bit refreshed, and you'll note. Are you kind of watching her? Like, are you kind of studying her?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check. This is DC 11. It's a very easy check.
This isn't good results, though. That means that Faye could think, "Oh man, if everyone takes this contract, everyone can be refreshed."
Thanks, voice in my head.
18.
Okay. Yeah, you'll note that she had some like smile lines on her face, and they slowly begin to fill out. Like they become a bit. They were subcutaneous before, and now
Wait, is this Botox?
and now her smile lines
Yeah,
are
if it was
gone.
that botulinum toxin, then she'd be dead.
What about Botox?
I found Botox.
I think Botox makes you less fatigued, though. I think that's a different.
Botox with side effects.
I feel a bit better. This is really good. I feel like I can finish my shift without any. Yeah, I was feeling a bit tired before, but now I feel really good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. I have to tell everyone about this. Thank you.
Slab feels the disturbance in the force.
Oh no!
Until we realize, like 2 days later, there's side effects. And she starts mutating, which, like, I don't care, but like, she'll probably be like, "What the fuck is happening to me?"
It's a little bit dusty though. I thought it would be a bit smoother.
I think it's the type of chocolate, like where we found the chocolate.
Oh, where did you find the chocolate? I would love to tell others about this.
Aged chocolate.
It's a bit aged, and we found it up north.
Oh, okay. So you have to age it, and you said you found it around Neverwinter.
Yes.
Roll me persuasion
I already did it.
or deception.
I
Okay.
already did it.
Yeah, I'll have to let the innkeeper to know. What do you guys call this chocolate?
Botulism.
It doesn't have a name yet. The name is
Ancient Mayan secret.
yeah, it's some ancient, like, elven secret that we learned.
Oh, it's Elvish. I think it's gonna be a bit hard to get Elvish supplies here, but do you know what family of elves might be carrying this?
I would have to
The
ask
Smiths.
my one friend who managed to obtain it.
Oh, okay. Was it the is it the one that looks a little bit oiled up? The one that was the one that doesn't have a drinking tolerance, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
It's that one.
Okay. Yeah. Do let me know what he says. I would love to hear about the elfish secrets, and maybe if we can get some in town, it might help others out, especially the new adventures that have been coming in lately.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'll let him know when he wakes up.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll check in with you in the morning then. Okay.
Yes. We need to fucking get the fuck out of this town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like we won't be doing Mines of Fedevra and below. We're going straight to Curse of Strahd. We gotta go.
But I'll go back downstairs.
You wouldn't know them. They're from Alchemy.
They're from another demi plane. They go to a different
Oh,
demi
yeah,
plane.
you want that chocolate? You have to go to Boulder's Gate.
Baldur's Gate? That's a bit far. And before Dakota doesn't know that.
Yeah.
And before Dakota doesn't realize that Baldur's Gate is actually in this realm.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
But who wants to go to Boulder's Gate? Ugh.
It's more so the travel right now. It's not even that Baldur's Gate is a bad town right now. It's actually a pretty peaceful town, if I remember correctly. It's the travel to get there. Sorry, not town, but area, region.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's the travel that's actually hard to get to both Waterdeep and Baldur's Gate. Okay.
All right.
So yeah.
And then, oh yeah, go on.
So to help out with your notes a little bit though, well actually roll me an Arcana. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana.
Okay.
So what was the effect on Faye?
16. I get permanent +2 to my HP. So far.
Is that good actually?
And you become fully healed if you pass the con save.
It's a Tianlun secret.
So you are realizing that constructs, at least clay constructs, or constructs of this kind of like rigidity, this kind of material, like material setup. I don't really know how to describe like chocolate and clay in terms of a category.
It's like a fudgy substance, right? Like it's malleable, malleable.
Yeah, I guess you could go with that. Like malleable, like
I like how it's just me eating just croissants. In
But-
one picture.
but you know now that the first drink, and since you shared the details, I'll let you know. I'll share what you've learned. Yeah, the first drink on this, if you roll properly, you've gained +2 permanent health, and you feel a lot more rejuvenated, aka you healed from your previous battles without having to long rest. That is the first drink. Of course, you have no idea what happens if you drink again or if anyone drinks again. You just know that this first attempt at it, this is what you gained. And you're realizing that the parts that kind like the smile lines on her face, there's a little bit of chocolate residue from the hot chocolate, and it perfectly lines up with where the wrinkles kind of got removed. As she kind of wipes her mouth, you'll note that the dust, the chocolate dust or the chocolate like foam, kind of gets rubbed off, but she still doesn't have any wrinkles or any smile lines anymore. So it seems to be able to have multiple properties.
And we have a big bucket of this. I'll go back downstairs and I need vials. How am I gonna store this?
You do have. I remember you collecting 2 empty potion jars.
Yes.
And you used your third one for the jelly.
The jelly which we threw at someone.
Yeah. So that one's broken.
My cat. Wait a second. No, I just got an evil idea. I shouldn't do that. What
That
if
means
I
you have to
eat?
do it.
What if I eat my familiar? Aren't they considered fey?
Do it.
Yeah, and at least the thing about conjuring things. How does conjuring things then work?
Dario's neutral, evil. You've officially crossed the line.
You have to remember that with a familiar, they return to wherever they were first summoned from if they ever lose their familiar status. Meaning, if they die, they return to life wherever they originally were.
Okay, but what if you just
So
like
that means
slop
that
off
if you
meat and
no,
keep them
that means
alive?
that if you want to eat a familiar, you have to keep them alive to do it.
You
So they're actually, so it's not like
You have to eat them
Pathfinder where
alive.
they're like a sort of entity. They're really like an actual thing in 5e,
Yeah.
like an actual. Oh god. Because I know there's. I thought. Oh man, I thought there were like exceptions to that. Like you find like certain things and they can become a familiar, but like you actually summon them.
You bind something to be the familiar.
Yeah.
I have to eat like it has to be a mouse then or something small. No, that's too far gone. That's too far gone. I'm not gonna do that.
Too far gone, you would say?
I think that would be part of the forbidden part of the book. The taboo part.
Research data. Think of the data.
She's not drunk enough yet.
No, unless you do it.
I'll
You
sleep
have to
on
do it.
I'll sleep on it.
Think about all the.
You wake
about
up.
all the research.
Knowledge.
You wake up and there's like a little bit of cat fur on your mouth. Oh no!
Oh no, I did.
Sleep me.
How would I eat it alive? I'm kind of tiny. It would have to be like a mouse.
But first,
Hear me out. What if you just ate like the tail?
What the fuck? I'm gonna hold my cat now. You guys are murderers.
you can have their litter with some fava beans and an ice Chianti.
Listen, go eat carp. You don't have to eat your cat. He's made of magic.
You know what? I'll eat the crows. How about that?
What the
Good luck with that.
No, but I will try to store the rest of the hot chocolate and then I'll go to bed.
Okay.
You know,
Go ahead.
I completely forgot about the crows. They just exist. They got like what was it described as like glowing green eyes, and they just mimic sometimes as well.
Yep.
They heckle the heck out of you constantly.
Are they letting me sleep? I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I mean,
Every time you start to fall asleep, one of them squawks at you.
They mimic you snoring.
Please.
you actually hear Slab snores through them. So it just sounds like an A-B kind of sound, like. This is beautiful. Sorry, I'm writing down a few notes. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna hug my bees and tell them that Faye will never get to eat them. They're safe. They're
Okay.
safe.
You don't know.
You're safe.
Perfect. So that will leave us with. So you said you're gonna try to like bottle them up or cork them up
Yeah.
and then just go to sleep.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. You feel that your mouth kind of tastes like a. It tastes vaguely like the croissant that you ate from the forge, like a bit that arcane like residue, but it's also there's a lot of like leftover dust or chalk in a way from the chocolate residue.
See,
And yeah, you're able to sleep fine. You arguably are probably sleeping the best out of anyone now, as you were healed and restored before you even had your long rest. And that will leave us with Juju, who is the last remaining person awake.
I can't sleep now. I can't sleep. Luckily, I got my long rest in the car on the way home, but I can't sleep now after witnessing this. I can't. There's no way.
The long rest on the cart. It's like an hour. It's like an hour.
I'm gonna have to meditate the rest of my long rest and talk to my goddess because I'm scarred. There was a walking construct that like saved our lives, and I watched this weird, decrepit, mutated rabbit just fucking tear it apart and make chocolate milk out of it, and then take a glass downstairs. I don't even know who drank it. I don't. My conscience is screaming. I don't even know what to say. So I have to confide in a bowl dry for the rest of the night because I gotta know. What do I do? What do I do, girl? Tell me. So I get on my knees and I bring out my holy symbol, the necklace, and I light my 2 candles and I begin praying to Boldrai to help guide me on what I should do with this knowledge.
Roll me a 1d100.
You have friends in your future, says the fortune cookie.
Okay. So you feel a little bit of silence as you hear the thumping of the Haragon return to their room. And mind you, you never saw a Maori give consent, by the way.
I know. You're right, Conscience. I did not.
You never once saw a Maori give consent to Faye to eat this stale defender.
I don't know. Oh, now I'm coming through on Charles. I don't know how that's happening. But no, I didn't. This is crazy. Boldrai, this is nuts. Is this normal? Like, is this cannibalism? Is this life? Consciousness?
What were you saying, Ping, before I continue?
I said no, it's chocolate.
For now, you will see in your closed eyes what looks to be a nest sitting in front of you. And as you kind of inspect the nest with your closed eyes, you'll notice that they are made of copper. And one of them begins to crack. And you'll see a little bit of a copper dragon's left scaly arm. And then its snout will peek through the egg. And you'll watch as it brings one of its talons to its snout and just say shh. And you'll feel a little bit at peace as you feel disconnected from Boldrai.
Yeah, as in they hung up, or like you just cut me off for life?
No, they said what they had to and they left. For now,
Oh, okay.
just keep to yourself.
I'm gonna keep praying all that, but I feel at peace. I'm not asking too many questions now. I'm just praying for those who died.
Okay.
It's been a long day. I was in caves for a while. We lost a few good people. I saw a bunch of people dead that probably never got prayed for down there.
Yeah, okay.
May they find warmth in Boulder Eye.
And you'll feel a little bit closer to home, your hometown. Despite it being miles away, you kind of feel like you're closer to it than you expect.
Ah, sweet Beldenshire.
Okay.
That's it. I'm gonna pray all night.
No, that's perfect. I'm just going over a couple things real quick. So, how are people feeling so far, by the way, about everything that's happened tonight?
Terrified.
What was that,
I'm
Charles?
just wondering how long it's going to be before the Heron starts eyeing the owlbear up for chops.
I'd be worried about when you die, King. Are they gonna eat you?
But Son would have to die first, and he doesn't think that's likely. So
Mhm.
One of us could be next as soon as we die.
Next on the research block. Oh no, my familiars. I'm gonna eat them.
Okay. So, does anyone expect their character to wake up before others?
Slab's an early riser.
Okay.
I wake up to check on the writing though. Or bring you a croissant.
Okay. Do you just wake up? Do you just wake up when you wake up, or do you plan to wake up at a certain time?
No, just when I wake up.
Okay. So I'll start with a
I'll
slab
pick
for.
it up early.
Okay. So I'll start with slab, then Juju.
Oh, could I use a fate point? Because I think I've used 2. Could I use another one to get a new feat since we're doing a long rest?
Are you re-rolling a feat, or are you?
I just want to. Since I thought I could get a new one, or is that 3 points?
It's 3 points for a new one.
Oh, never mind.
It's 1 to re-roll.
1 to re-roll fate. All right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's okay. Okay. So we'll start with slab.
Actually,
Oh, go ahead.
I will re-roll my con.
Okay. So just as a reminder, you only have to take the highest.
Right. It was
Gambling.
4d6.
Normal.
That's
You're
one
normal.
better than my con.
Yeah, it is 1 better. You have improved your con by 1.
By 1. Alright.
I thought, is it 12 where you get a +1? I think it's 12. That's why. Okay.
That's not even dropping lowest. Dropping lowest, it's 10.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait.
It's
That's
3d6.
right. That's
I'm sorry.
Right. I wasn't even thinking.
No, you're okay.
Sorry.
Roll me a 3d6.
3d6. Alright.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be better. Well, I guess the plus side is that 10 or 11 makes no difference.
Yeah.
So Slab is the first one to wake up. So let me grab one thing real quick. Yada 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 yada. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put it? I had my notepad on this. I need to like consolidate my notepads. I always open a new one. It's like, I'll come back to this. Okay, here it is. Here it is. And then ping, aka slab. Perfect. Okay. So you'll wake up. Nobody's disturbed you in your sleep or your slumber. At the first
Very well rested.
absolutely. And you'll wake up to this sweet aroma of what seems to be bitter chocolate in the air. Mix.
Slab reminded of home. Great Maztica. Slab go downstairs.
Upstairs, but yeah.
No, Slab sleeps upstairs, remember?
Oh, right. You took your old room. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. You took your old room. Yeah, so it makes even more sense that you weren't waking up then.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit of a familiar wafts of bitter chocolate mixed in with ale and meat downstairs. And it's pretty early. Not many people seem to be awake in the actual inn. A few people were kind of slumped in their chairs as they passed out from celebrating all night. Few barmaids few barmaids are still cleaning up some of the messes. One of them's kind of like cleaning up a puddle of a mixture of colors that nobody would rather know.
Messy.
But it seems like you're the first one awake for now.
Slab looks around at all the folks who've passed out from drinking too much. And Bella's, yeah. Barkeep, a large breakfast, please.
Okay.
Plenty of greasy bacon.
Sure. Yeah. Would you like a syrup with that?
Yes. And a huge stack of hotcakes.
I'll start working on it immediately. And yeah, you'll see the one that was cleaning the puddle.
That
She'll
sounds
kind of.
so good right now.
I know. I want pancakes. She'll kind of lay the shaft of the mop against the wall, and she'll quickly get to starting up breakfast for you. It'll be a few moments before she gets back to you. Since they make most.
Also make anybody who's got a hangover feel really queasy.
Poor Lantris. Yeah, and you'll every once in a while, if you do like peek back at her, you'll watch as like, she's getting the dough or the mixture ready for the hot cakes, and then at some point you see her bring out a powdered jar of yellow substance as she starts to make eggs, and then she'll eventually bring out bacon, which you'll see she even mixes syrup into the actual concoction as she makes food. She'll kind of laden each of them with like a little bit of syrup. Even the powdered eggs. And you'll hear one of the nearby patrons kind of listen, or peel their head off the table and look around. Where am I? Oh,
Breakfast.
no, I'm good. And he'll clumsily kick his chair back before walking out as he holds his mouth closed. I'm good.
Yeah. Lightweight.
What do you?
And
Yeah, it's Sledgehammer's having breakfast.
sure. And you'll watch as one of the barmaids will kind of walk towards the basement stairs, but not down it. And she'll start pulling like a little bit of a rope. And Juju, you'll wake up to the soft sound of a bell ringing outside your door. And for anyone else that's really a light sleeper, you'll kind of get like a gentle sound of a bell outside your door as she kind of calls down, breakfast is ready. And the other,
Yeah. Juju will get up and run down, grab some toast, but a lot of meat, and run out and go to the owlbear.
okay. Yeah, so the first barmaid will bring out Slab's breakfast, and she'll get ready to kind of set up another portion as she hears you rummaging up the stairs, and you'll just grab some of the meat and then run to the owlbear.
That being said, did the owlbear eat the 2 boars over the last like 4 days?
Did you check?
I think we'd be in the caravan traveling back. So
I mean, after everything that happened, though, did you care? But if the answer is yes, go ahead.
okay, no, I would not have cared if it was there.
I'm just thinking to myself, I just almost fucking died. I don't really care what's in the wagon. I just want to go home.
100%.
But if by just happenstance that you did check, if happenstance that anyone checked, yeah, the boars are fucking gone. You guys were gone for a while.
Yes.
It seemed at some point Gundren removed the carcasses from the wagon, as there wasn't really much left to keep. Yeah, you'll come back to the owlbear sleeping, sprawled out by the gate because it can't really be, or at least you guys don't keep it in town. As a reminder, you guys keep it out here, like where this stone wall is. If it would ping. Weird, I'm not pinging. Which I refresh, I guess.
Sorry, another question. I'm just kind of making sure that our stuff is intact. I'm just calculating Droop, Gundren, and Stilgard's consumption for rations. Is a ration like per day?
Per long rest.
Per long rest. So I don't even know. What they would long rest. Would they just be long resting constantly?
You'll find out when you check.
Okay, I guess you'll decide how much rations are left in the caravan. So I'm just gonna leave the number there then.
As for Juju, so yeah, you'll come out to the gate or the walled off area where you guys keep the owlbear. You'll see the owlbear kind of just slumped on the floor, just sleeping peacefully.
I drop a whole plate of bacon in front of it.
Sure, yeah. And the moment you drop it, it almost instinctively just lunges its beak forward and just starts eating it plate whole.
and I pet it while it eats
Uh,
like a dingus. I'm rolling animal care. I already know. My hand's gone.
that's a 12. Even with a low roll, it's still a 12. Uh, yeah, for a moment, as you kind of start petting it, because it's still waking up, it'll immediately start growling or start kind of growling at you before realizing you're one of its companions, and it'll kind of just lower its feather furs and finish eating. And it doesn't take long to eat at all. Like, there's no plate to return to the barkeep as well.
And the last thing I'd like to do, besides bond with this owlbear, is run over to Scissor in the wagon.
Sure.
Leave him my notes of what happened last night, along with the evidence drawing, but also lay the piece of toast I mentioned on top of his face so he has food to wake up to.
Okay.
And now I want to spend time bonding with Albert. I don't want to disturb Shizard. He's been through a lot in the past week. He's seen vampire lords, lost a friend. The vampire lord keeps haunting him. Teeth. He misses his cave.
That's a good thing you didn't.
Didn't what?
Didn't poke me awake.
Why? Were you gonna punch me? Jesus.
He's got the padust.
He's gonna come out like Wolverine out of the water and just start swinging.
Actually,
That's why I put a piece of toast on your face and then ran off. But I left you evidence and notes of things that occurred last night.
and if it's been 24 hours since we're out of the cave, that's when I'll wake up and read it.
See you tomorrow. It's gonna be a whole day of you sleep.
So, as you both are enjoying your time, Slab and Juju, you begin to feel kind of a weird lump in your throat. As you Slab, as you open your mouth to take a bite of your food, you hear breathing coming from your mouth, but it's not your breath.
Go on.
That's it for now. But you can feel, every time you open your mouth, you can feel and hear faint breathing, almost like someone's breathing into your mouth, but in the wrong direction. And same goes for you, Juju.
I have a question. Is this part of the mutations?
Yeah.
We didn't roll the same number.
We did roll the same number, pretty sure. 3.
No.
I thought it was me and the rabbit. I was just making
Nope.
sure.
Oh.
Slap him
So
right in the
then-
throat.
That would be just Juju and Faye. You're right. I was literally looking at Faye's number and I thought,
Slab
saw
was
it under
actually the
Slab.
special one. He did not match anybody. He is a lonesome mutator.
yeah, no, he's matching with a Veil. I apologize.
Oh, I didn't see those.
That's
Does
because
that mean everybody matched with somebody?
yeah,
Slurp, swallow hard, lump, go
Oh,
away.
that's funny.
yeah. My bad. I apologize. I genuinely thought I was reading the right numbers.
You're okay.
I guess for now
I
then,
just wanted to help you torture me better, you know?
Slab doesn't really notice anything. Yeah, for now.
About average.
Yeah, right now you're just a bit undisturbed in your breakfast. Unfortunately, Juju, I can't say the same for you. You feel like someone else is breathing through your throat.
I open my mouth and I talk to the Albert and I go, is there something in there?
Albert will kind of look in your mouth a little bit confused and it'll stick its beak inside.
I'll let it, no
But
fear, no
but nothing
fear.
happens. It just hits your uvula and it'll just hit your
I
uvula and
see.
trigger a
I
gag
see.
reflex.
I see Dr. Alley. It's tonsillitis. I had that when I was a kid.
But for now, that's all you seem to really identify. And it feels a bit periodic at the moment. Like it's not constant, it's just every few minutes, as you kind of open your mouth and let out a deep sigh, you'll suddenly hear it again, you know, almost like someone's breathing through your mouth. You don't really feel alone in your own body.
Well, that's creepy. Thank you.
Of course. All right. I'll let you enjoy your time with your owlbear.
For now.
Is the Lantras sleeping in, I assume?
If it's not that full, 8 hours, he will just be sleeping in. He'll be cuddling the meatball. He'll be shooing the crows. He is intermittently, as he's going in and out of his slumber, his true slumber. He's thinking about how he can get maybe a prosthetic arm or a hand, but either way, it involves Juju.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll say as the sun's kind of rising, a little bit early in the morning, but at a place where people usually wake, you'll wake up to 3 chortled voices saying "Juju, Juju."
I feel like I'm more haunted.
Wait,
And-
if I think of something, does it happen? Like, that's the first thing in my theory here, and I will start thinking about some nice lambda spread, elvish lambda spread.
One bite is enough to fill a grown man's stomach. How many did you eat? 12.
You don't hear anything as they kind of look at you. One of them on your left shoulder kind of bows its head and gets in your personal space, in your face.
So he's gonna shoot.
Shoo! Shoo!
Why is this here? Why is this happening to me? As he looks at his hand.
You're becoming... We just need to get you an eye patch and you can be Snake. At this
Why am I
point.
still here? Just to suffer. Isn't that Miller? Not Snake.
No, Snake also lost his arm.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah, you're right.
Both Miller and Snake lost their arms.
Well,
I love that the crows
Venom,
are like
right?
laughing at you now. Very on brand.
well, no, Venom did. Oh yeah, Snakes.
But eventually you'll hear the soft sound of a bell outside your doorway. And at this point, Amaury and Faye, you'll also hear this as well. This will be the second call. And then you'll hear a familiar feminine voice call downstairs. Last call for breakfast.
Alright, I guess I'll wake up.
Breakfast does sound nice.
Breakfast does sound nice.
But first,
You-
before I go up to breakfast, I want to find a Lantris.
All three of you can come as well, and
Come.
My floating floating meatball.
A Lantris! A Lantris!
You'll hear as you park yourself outside the doorway, just a high pitched voice screaming, "Come!"
The Lantris. I want to try something on you if you let me.
Oh no.
I'm dealing with something right now with these confounded. Can I wait?
Mary says,
No, this is important. I think I found a miracle cure.
I don't see anything.
Alright, it's a little bit messy in here, so.
I don't care. I'm coming in anyway.
I guess so. Faye will.
I just burst open the door and I just shoved the fucking vial of hot chocolate in his face. I'm like, this shit actually works.
Are you still naked?
What do you mean this shit?
It's not actually shit. It's chocolate. But I noticed.
Okay, that's what I was concerned about. It was really brown.
I made the bar wench drink some too, and I watched her wrinkles go away. And she felt energized, and I felt energized. So maybe this might. Maybe if we rub it on the nub of your arm, maybe your arm will come back.
You had their permission, and you are sure empirical evidence your sample size is large enough.
I mean, only way to find out. Do you have wrinkles? Maybe I can rub it on your wrinkles.
Okay,
What an
the last
insult to an
time
elf.
that we tried anything, Faye, I now have a child in my stomach.
I know, I can communicate with it. That's okay. If you let
That's
me.
really reassuring.
You can communicate. Oh yes. In what capacity?
I can treat them like they're a puppy. I think.
What the fuck?
They're like a puppy in my stomach.
Yeah, they're like a little puppy dog in your stomach.
And what does it want?
I'll put my ear up to it and I'll try to command it and see if I can get it to like, I don't know, make ooze noises. I don't know if doesn't ooze communicate.
You know, it's never dawned on you how. So you're not really sure.
I just have a feeling I can control them and they're friendly to me, but like, I don't know how to actually communicate.
And you are certain, Faye, that this she said it was chocolate, right?
Yeah, it's chocolate,
It's
hot
chocolate.
chocolate.
This chocolate would. It just sounds so odd to cure my ailments here.
I don't know how much it could cure your ailments, but I felt
Just,
energized. Like I actually didn't need the sleep, but I wanted this.
just give me a moment, and Atlantis will take a deep breath as he then kind of slides his hand.
That's all it took to convince you?
No. He needs to cleanse himself first right now. He has accumulated so many toxins in his body from last night.
You could try drinking it and maybe see. If maybe it helps your toxins. I don't know. This can be my snake oil, but it actually works.
As Faye is like trying to convince Atlantis will be laying Kanzing on himself to clear his body of the toxins for the day. So, Faye,
Yes.
what you did in the dungeon was vile. I'm not talking about any of the other things. I think you know exactly what I am talking about, and that I have lost that trust. However, if you are promising something to me that is, I am quite desperate of, I am willing to trust you. Once more, I think you have the best of intentions, Faye. I just want to make sure that you're sure that you are helping me and not
Alright,
dragging
so
me further.
granted, I've drank it, and the woman upstairs had a cup. Also, I might have lied to the woman and told her where it came from.
Okay.
But that's not important. Though, if she asks you anything weird, just play along.
I
Okay?
appreciate the honesty.
I will be honest with you. It came from the chocolate defender.
Maori made a new chocolate defender.
You
Yeah,
still have the mantle of the chocolate defender, by the way.
Yeah, I think it's still in the common area. I just looked there.
Give me a moment, and Atlantis will just kind of go to the door and kind of look out into the hallway towards the common area. Is there like a slumped over chocolate defender that looks like
There's like a
Gatorade?
disintegrated. Like you can tell where the liquid stopped soaking.
And so Atlantis will kind of turn his head back into the room.
There's even a pool of like
Few steps forward.
chocolate on the floor.
I'm thinking like maybe it's in a bucket or something.
No, she emptied the bucket into glasses.
So it's
There's just a small puddle of chocolate from when it overflowed. She basically waterboarded it.
So you're telling me that Amauri's chocolate defender, chocolate croissant,
Mm-hmm.
has healing properties.
From what I've noticed, would I know that it might be a little tough to like get down?
Get down?
Yeah, like since that's what the con was, right? Was the
Oh, are you asking if there's any risk to it? Yes, there is a bit of a risk, but you just don't know what the risk is.
Well, I don't know the risk, but I will say it might have been a little hard to get down at first. You know, kind of like a potion. But I felt great.
This rabbit always has like the good rolls and then the list.
I'm willing to trust you, Faye, but you have to
I'm
tell
honestly
me.
expecting him to dissolve into a puddle of
Do
chocolate.
you
Look, I can kind of see like 6 seconds into the future. If anything really bad happens, I can just rewind time.
No, it works out because she did long rest, so she has them back too.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I have them
goodness.
back.
She regained her her hindsight.
My little eyes. Did I ever tell you what my magical orb was? It was like inside a broken stopwatch, and I just pull back the clock seconds to rewind time. See, I just held out my broken pocket watch. See, this will help.
If you feel like it is safe, Faye, I am willing to try it for your. And he will put up like one like to emphasize it because he only has like one hand to do it.
I'm expecting 3 bad rolls.
We can see what happens if you pour it on the nub. I don't know. Maybe it has some properties.
Between this like twofold, he's like you're getting him to drink it and to pour it on the nub and to see what happens.
So what are you doing first?
What are you doing first? We have a bucket, so I have a couple of different vials.
You have a bucket of it.
Well, I had a bucket. I put it in as many vials as I could.
Valerie, at this point, you would see the door wide open with... Is Electra's naked right now?
No.
I'm like, wait, what's going on?
If Elantris was naked at this moment, would Faye be talking in any other like
I'm not
way?
paying
Or,
She's only talking to you for this for the research.
Narratively, Elantris is naked.
Then you would just, as you're, if you're getting ready to kind of head up for breakfast, you would see the wide open door of Electra's just nude and Faye pressing a bottle of brown liquid to his face.
The crows in the
Okay,
background.
I have questions, but I want some bacon before breakfast is over. So I'll come back after I shove my beak full of breakfast.
As you're saying that, one of the barmaids is actually coming down with a plate of breakfast, and she almost bumps into you, not noticing your small demeanor. Like, oh, I didn't see you there.
That's okay.
It seemed like you guys were taking a while to come up, so I was going to bring a few helpings. I know one of your friends is also waiting up there as well. Though he seems to be really enjoying his hotcakes. She kind of looks back and peers over at Slab to see if he's still eating.
Well, the plate's
That's a
empty
nice
already.
Thank you.
Oh no! You can't see where
Um,
the hot chocolate cake.
Do you has your elvish friend woken up yet? I was told to come down when he woke up.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
he's
perfect.
The bunny
Can you lead me there?
to you, but actually give them a moment because I think one of them needs to get dressed.
Understood. Why don't you send him up to me when he is appropriate and they finish?
Okay, sounds good. And then I accept the plate, and since I have food, I'm going to go towards the room.
You'll hear 3 high-pitched voices echo down the alley. Come, come, come! Oh,
It should have been rub it on the knob. Rub it on the knob. Rub it on the knob.
you
Yeah,
just,
I'll let you know. Thanks for
Rub it
the-
on the knob.
yeah, I'll make sure to have some more ready in case they're feeling a bit famished, and she'll quietly walk back up and leave the plates with you. And she'll.
I'm an innocent owl, so I don't think anything is wrong. I just hop towards the room.
Sounds great. And Slab, she'll bring another set for you as well.
Excellent, thank you.
Of course, it's on the house.
In that case, another big slab of pork belly, please.
Of course, I will have to cut and cook it, so it will be a little bit.
Slib appreciates you.
Of course. And she'll give you a warm smile before kind of giving a light nod and quickly gets ready to start cooking. You'll hear the light echo of crows from in the distance.
What are the crows saying?
It's more so just reverberations at this point.
Oh,
Uh, but yeah, as for Maori, you have 3 sets of breakfast to bring back to your party.
yep. I'm like bouncing one on my head, and then there's one in each wing.
So, yeah, Faye, Eletris, you have breakfast being served to you now. You heard the barmaid coming back, and then the crows kind of outbursted, and then she did not come back.
Not a concern. Wait, so we just heard, I guess, a bit of footsteps plus like whatever's kind of going on in the room, and then
Yeah.
just the footsteps are just going on the opposite direction.
Yeah. You could vaguely hear like her and a Maori talking, but a little bit out of earshot.
I think, Faye, that we should try the nub first if it has
Okay.
rejuvenating properties.
Yeah,
Then
just
I'll see what
breakfast
happens if I drink it.
All right.
You're saying drinking it gives you a feeling of rejuvenation, correct?
Yes.
I also
felt
barked in the room.
good
And
as
like-
new.
Good is new.
What was that, Vale, real quick?
And I felt a bit sturdier, actually.
How do you know that you're a bit sturdier?
Oh, did you see me when we first met? Don't I look a bit sturdier now?
Well, you look vastly different than before. It does look like you can take it better.
Take it, take it, take it!
Take it, take it, take
But yes, let's try.
This is what I hear when I hop into this room. I'm like, what's happening? Also, breakfast is ready. Also, Elantris, why aren't you wearing anything?
Is this what is not really peering into the doorway of the front door? We just see the eyes, and it's like, Elantris, why aren't you wearing anything?
Hoot hoot.
Oh, Amari, we're just about to try out your hot chocolate.
My what?
Hmm.
Wait, what?
Hey, would you like to explain?
You know the chocolate defender you let me have?
Yes.
Yeah, I made hot chocolate from it.
How did it taste?
Surprisingly really good.
It might have been the salt from the cave. A little
Might be-
extra flavor.
I see.
Aged cave salt.
You might be on the verge of a medical miracle here.
Wait, why?
Apparently, it has some sort of rejuvenating properties.
Yeah, I fed it to the barkeeper upstairs last night and her wrinkles went away.
Did you get her consent?
She really wanted to drink it and I felt bad. She sounded disappointed.
Oh, you could have just like hooked me up if she wanted some chocolate.
I guess I could have.
Okay, well, I mean,
But
let's
either
see
way-
it done.
Let the test begin as he holds out his arms.
I like
All
looked
right.
closely at the proceedings.
I pour a vial over the nub.
Uh, okay. So you're putting it over the nub. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So any scar tissue that was there seems to is the nub bone or is it flesh that you guys are talking about? Is it specific?
I would assume after like healing it up, right? I assume it becomes like some sort of flesh, some sort of scar here. So
Okay, then yeah, any scar tissue that was there is slowly fading away.
oh, my scars.
See?
You can make me a little bit more beautiful again. So here, put it on my acid burns.
Sure, we'll pour some on the acid burns.
Unfortunately, it does not seem to give me my hand back, but
Oh yeah. Elantris. Ripples. Do you want me to make a fan for you?
that's what I was going to ask of you, Mallory.
Yeah.
Well, first, I was actually going to, honestly, I was going to ask Juju if they could do something about it, but if not, then crafting a new hand probably would have been a better choice here.
I give you a thumbs up. Just let me know.
We'll do it, Mallory. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate the proactiveness on your end.
No
care.
problem.
And
If you want, so out of character, my real thing of why I want you to drink it is I want to see what happens when you mix that with the ooze.
Oh
You never had to try
no.
anything.
Oh no.
so what is Faye doing with it?
So I poured it on the burns, and now I'm gonna see if you. Now that you've kind of seen what it does, to see if you're gonna end up drinking it or not.
Okay. GM, is my acid burn scars?
They are they're not completely gone, but they are resurfacing.
Oh, it's temporary. So it is only temporary upon touch, it seems, on the skin. I see. So my the nub's scars are coming back. The
Nope.
scars that was kind of rubbed on.
Only the acid scars are kind of resurfacing slightly, like they're kind of slightly healing, but they're not completely gone.
So maybe it's deeper. Something of the sort.
Add more, add more,
And
add
you
more.
consumption, Faye. Do you still feel the same? Do you still feel hungrier and more robust?
Yeah, so far I do.
Then hand me a vial.
I will hand him a vial. I actually don't know how many I got from the bucket.
Atlantis will kind of uncork the vial, look at it, smell it, just do a waft. Smells like chocolate. Smells like stale chocolate.
I would say it smells like stale chocolate, yeah.
And he will like close his nose, right? And he'll say, "Bottoms up."
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't taste the best. It's still chocolate, like as a base, but it definitely is aged. It's a bit dusty, chalky, and you almost feel like you can taste like this kind of a residual arcane in it. Roll me 2 Constitution saving throws. One more. Okay, so you're already healed, but you will feel kind of rejuvenated. You feel like if there were any lingering injuries to your current state, then you would heal the rest of it. But as of right now, you only gain the permanent bonus. So I will copy that over to your sheet as well.
Oh my goodness, I think I'm feeling great.
And you do feel like you could take like a little heftier of a hit.
Oh,
My eyebrows like fly up
yes.
beyond the croissant.
Yes.
Like what?
Hey.
Say, slut, punch me.
that is added to your character sheet.
I think you're onto something, Faye.
See? No, I just don't know if there's any bad side effects yet. Because it seems like everyone's like been fine with it, so I don't know. But the woman upstairs really wants the recipe, and I don't know if I should tell her where it came from.
If we are certain that the effects of this is not bad, I don't see why I would leave that up to you. Because maybe not many people would like to drink from a construct. At the same time, if you would go back to the door, this time he would actually take like a towel or something, like a robe, the start of his robe, and just kind of cover up. And he'll look back down the hallway to the sad, melted defender. Does the defender have any? Does the chocolate croissant have any feelings?
Yeah, I love talking to them and playing classical music for them.
So, are you telling me that it actually had feeling when I waterboarded it last night?
What?
Nothing.
Flashback to Juju thinking they saw it wriggle as it was being waterboarded.
Mallory, is that ethical? What you're seeing over there?
I mean, it looks a little sad, but maybe it's not alive anymore. I have a new one baking.
What? Wait, it died.
The old one died.
The stale one died. That's why I was going to dispose of it.
It moved.
Oh no.
It's like it's raising up one of its arms. Help me.
You just said that you talk to it and play classical music.
Yeah, like a plant, like a house plant. You know, like don't you
Yeah,
like
those
talk
are
to your...
alive too.
Yeah.
Wait. You
No,
play classical music?
Yeah.
Why haven't we heard anything?
Croissant 5 is alive.
I do it in the middle of the night while you're sleeping.
What the fuck? I thought I heard an orchestration.
It's just creepy. It's like a slow piece. So it's like someone.
I thought
like,
that was just
walking nearby.
Boulder Eyes, like theme, but it turns out it's Mallory playing classical music while I'm praying.
Well, I think I'll leave the ethics, the ethics distribution and disclosures up to you two. How you want to work it out on distribution.
Well, now you kind of have an idea on how I made it too.
Yeah, is it ethical to melt down a stale defender? Is it ethical to melt down a fully baked defender? These are many questions we have to answer as a party.
I mean, you were gonna deconstruct it anyway, right?
Yeah. I was going to return it to Aether.
Close enough, yeah.
So wait, so you recycle the old defenders into the new defenders?
No, no, no. They turn into dust, and then I scatter it into the ground.
This one didn't get a burial.
This
It's
the
okay.
movie chocolate.
I'll still hold burial rights for this one.
So
It
where
worked
do you
hard.
get where do you get the dough for the dust, or the dough for the defender then?
Oh, it's just normal baking dough. You know how I'm in the baking guild, so I just like use the same materials for the constructs.
You see Elantris shed a tear. I'm so glad the guild did not throw you out for making such a what would other guilds call an abomination.
Oh, I didn't tell them.
Frank.
No.
I mean, if you think about it, it's still like a pastry of sorts. And then I smell like
So, Elantris will finish up robing, and you'll turn to Faye. Well, I will say that this one is quite beneficial, Faye, and I do suggest to continue your research on this.
Why, thank you. I'm always looking for donations.
Another thing that
I have for crows.
I'm not certain if this is a good thing to test, but
Mm-hmm.
you might want to consider testing out maybe a toxic dose. That such a thing exists.
But what would be considered a toxic dose? So that's what we'd have to find out.
Try it on rats. Who knows?
You know what? I have an idea. I'll hold on to these. I have such a oh. Anyways, I did lie and say that you were the one that managed to get the chocolate for us. It's some elven secret.
Why I, Faye? Wouldn't it be better for a resident chef or baking connoisseur or chocolatier?
Look, my mind last night was just to feast.
Spoken like a true cannibal. Sorry, all I thought about was hunger. Didn't mean to eat your leg.
Hunger.
And
Nom, nom,
he would-
nom, 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 nom,
and
nom.
then just to get a little closer, just kind of put his regular hand on your shoulder. Faye, I might suggest this. Maybe it'd be good to get other hobbies as well. It sounds like this might be turning into a little bit of an obsession. I'm not saying to abandon it. I'm just saying to be more cautious, and if it comes down to moments where your entire thoughts are consumed on eating, on consuming these unknown substances, it's just a gateway to Dream Lily. Okay.
I thought that
So-
it was the thesis.
Dream Lily.
Dear diary, today my friends ate my pet.
And got really high.
And then I got high.
They justified it as research.
And trust me, drugs are not a thing you want to get into.
But this is research.
Back in my day.
Finish your thesis. She can publish it.
Yeah, I fucking rub the book in your face. See? Research.
I do, and it's very great research. But right now, some of our current ailments are inconclusive right now, and we have to wait to see what are the results. For example, I could die in the next couple of days. We don't know that.
No, we just need to get you like some citrus fruit.
Some
Yeah, I'll be
citrus
okay.
fruit.
You're just feeling some scurvy. That's all. We can fix that.
I do not think all of this is normal. This in my stomach, this flying meatball, all these crows. You know what? I'm just gonna go get some breakfast. I'm gonna take my mind off of this. Maybe just
Oh,
have
I
a
have your
relaxing
breakfast
day.
right here.
But I'll come back to you, Mallory, after
Yeah.
this. As you walk out the door and start screaming, Juju! Juju, my nub, Juju! As you'll start going up the stairs to try and get some breakfast.
But you left your plate behind. I brought it to the room. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. All right.
This is beautiful. Dakota, I gave you the amount that you have, by the way.
Thank you.
So only Elantris and Faye have drank it so far, right? Besides the barmaid?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that number's accurate. Okay. Elantris, if you do come up, you said you're the first one coming up, right?
Out of those three, I think.
Correct.
Slab is
Because I
already
had the plates.
Slab is already downstairs, yeah.
Oh,
He was staying on the first floor. Or I guess the second floor, I don't know.
yeah, so I guess like Atlantis will attempt to then partake in the food.
Yeah, it seems like
Slub's got a small stack of plates next to him.
Slab is enjoying himself.
To gather up his energy, you know, sugars, syrups, fats.
Oh, there's plentiful.
He's going full athletic anime character eating on this Port Tavern.
We're all doing like the Monster Hunter eating, just the initial.
The big pile of bowls and plates all over the place, and he's still eating ferociously.
Yeah, the barmaid's already bringing another set for him, and as she turns back, and she spots Elantris, like, oh, you're awake.
Yes, I'm feeling quite
It sounds.
rejuvenated.
I bet. I bet. Yeah, it sounded like you guys were a little bit busy. Go ahead and have a seat, and I'll bring you out some food.
And yes, we were busy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would enjoy the food.
Yeah,
Protein.
I bet.
What's wrong? What's the matter?
Usually when people get busy, are busy, usually we suggest to keep the doors closed. You know, just out of respect for other patrons.
What would have been so shameful?
You know, I recall seeing the owl folk, but I don't recall seeing the rabbit folk. Where was she?
He was visiting.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we were busy.
So yeah, there's a few things to be shameful of when
officer-
getting busy with the door open. So just remember when you are busy, just try to keep the door closed for respect of others.
Like, what's wrong with getting busy? Like,
Well,
I
you
could be writing, I could be playing music. And
well
stuff.
you wouldn't want it to get out that you were with a rabbitkin. Some would look down upon that.
She's my fellow student and classmate.
Oh
and
my god, no,
Ah, teacher student intimacy is always something that is also of concern. So just do be mindful of be mindful of how you express your studies together.
We're just doing some research. That's all.
Of course. It's not my place to judge how you physically research each other. Just remember that there are other people staying. So, it's just a courtesy to keep the door closed. That's all we're asking.
I think what we discovered, you would enjoy it too.
No, I don't think I would. No, I'm not.
With that one, bro.
I'm not the adventurous type. I think I will stay in my own lane. No, I'm happy with what is presented to me.
Oh my.
Fair enough. If you do not feel that you are comfortable with it, you do not.
I'm not.
Jeez. I don't understand.
But
he will get closer.
Speaking of adventurists, oh, go ahead.
Is there some people sitting around me, like as in I'm like sitting next to Slab or something as he's chowing down?
There's a couple people that have entered at this point, and one or two of them are kind of looking at you with their mouth wide open.
I guess he'll just try and be a little bit more comfortable because he doesn't exactly know what's going on. He's getting the slight bits that it could be a misunderstanding, but he leans in to like the closest person. He's like, I don't know what her problem is. I bet you'd like it too.
What the?
Slab happy with flapjacks.
Slab is just content with eating the hotcakes.
Yes.
So yes, Elantris will start chowing down on the food gleefully. Oh yes. Do you know where the gnome is? Do you know where Juju is?
Juju leave. Yeah, we're gonna go outside somewhere.
I was really hoping that like Angel would be here to answer that. That I would be like...
Sorry, I had a package arrive at the worst time. Apologies.
Oh my.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got a dick in the box. Sorry. Repeat the question to me one more time. I apologize.
He was just asking where Juju was, where the gnome was. And Slab was answering, they're outside, but if you want to answer as the barmaid.
I remember your gnome companion going about the same direction that he said, yeah, but she had a stack of food. It looked like it could feed an owlbear, but I don't think she could fit all of that food in that small body of hers.
Thank you for letting me know. There's something I want to go see her and
understood. Yes.
As well.
Well,
Understood.
if you need more to eat after you're done studying, visiting her, you're always welcome to come back after you come.
I
Does she
appreciate
think
the
that you're a sexual
hospitality.
Wrap the knob.
Rub it on the knob. Come. Take it. Right on the knob.
What are you all saying such interesting things?
Right?
Things that might be taken.
Rejuvenated.
What?
Come. I feel rejuvenated.
Drink it.
Right on the knob.
I think this is when Atlantis will kind of look at the room here. What would be the thing for it would just be insight to realize people's emotions, their body language.
Yeah, insight.
I will just roll a self insight here. Is it quite obvious?
People seem a bit appalled and shocked by your demeanor. One of them is kind of holding like a pork chop to their mouth with their mouth wide open. And as the pork chop just falls as they stare at you.
The only person who doesn't mind is Slab, who's just stuffing his face.
Slab does not care about personal lives of others. It's not his business.
And Atlantis will try to not feel ashamed of the situation as the crows still bleed out these different phrases and statements. And he will also
Slab's strong believer in Harkness rule.
To care for his big meatball that he has in his bag. Try to feed his big meatball. His little baby child.
Okay. So you said you're grabbing a few extra food?
A few extra food. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
All right, thank you for that moment. That was interesting.
Perfect. Faye and Amaury, you're obviously free to join Slab whenever you so wish. Unless you have other things to take care of downstairs.
I should clean up the mess of last night's events first.
I
and
go
then I'll
to
make up.
retrieve
Okay.
the remaining corpse, and then I head out the door because I'm going to bury it in the ground and place a little marker over it.
Okay. So you
Here
say
lies Steel Defender, Roman numeral 2. And then IP respects to it.
Is it like the thing in Konosuba, like Veneer, where the mask had a 2 symbol on it when he came back? Is it on the forehead of the defender, there's just a Roman numeral 2 on his forehead?
The new one has a Roman numeral 3.
Oh, yeah. Didn't we have another one? Yeah, that's true. We had one that was crusty. Third defender.
okay. No objection from Faye though about taking the mantle of the Stale Defender.
No objection.
Okay.
I got what I came for.
I'm sure the barmaid thinks that too.
Look, that was great. That gave trust back from the Lantris back to Faye, so they can do some shenanigans if Faye wants.
You know, good thing this game does not have morals, kind of like Cyberpunk, where you can lose empathy.
I am going into
Uh,
magic psychosis.
Just like
There is a very poorly implemented version of it. It's called Stress or something like that.
Because I feel like eating the bugbear would have probably made you a bit crazy.
They have like a stress mechanic and I think a fear mechanic, but it's very poorly implemented. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's part of the optional rules, so it's not like mandatory to use. But maybe that's something to keep in mind for future hardcore is adding a stress mechanic for hardcore.
Stress or sanity, I think, is another one. Usually, it's for things that would
Horror.
things like the dark ones.
Yeah.
Or...
Eldritch and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Yeah, and you're able to easily clean up the mess. I mean, it's a bit sticky. The barmaid will kind of come down and is like, "Oh, do you need help cleaning that?"
I think I got it.
Okay. Just a reminder that when you are, she'll kind of like put her fingers up and make quotation marks. Studying or researching, with your teacher to keep things in the room and maybe keep the door closed.
What do you mean?
And she'll look at the puddle, and then you, and then the room.
Puddle.
No, I woke him up for the taste of my hot chocolate.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What do you think I was doing?
You know, everyone sounds different.
Gutter, woman.
Everyone sounds different in the heat of the moment. So maybe you don't want other people to hear you yelling "come" in the future.
Yell come.
Of course you didn't, but just make sure that doors are kept closed, right? Closed doors means safe studies.
Yay. Interesting. Anyways, I'll just go back to cleaning before making my way back up.
Okay, and you're sure you don't need any help?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. We get all types of customers, and she'll walk up. Oh my.
Every customer is different. Just make sure the lamp smile. Don't worry.
Just wave and smile. Yeah, so Maori, you'll retrieve the mantle of the stale defender. And you say you're just gonna go bury it?
Yeah. So I head out the door with the mantle in hands, and one of the shovels that we bought for the mission. And then I dig a small grave. I tuck it in, cover it with dirt, put a little marker for it, and then say thanks for your hard work.
Is a Maori a religious person at all? Do they have anyone that they look up to or believe in?
cooking god?
Is there a cooking god? That's a really good question. D&D god of cooking. I think it would be god of hearts. Oh, Hestia and Shantae. Wait. Wait. Agriculture, farmers, gardeners. Not necessarily a cooking god. But this would be really close to it. Shantae.
Okay. Then I like.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Are you okay with cross species gods?
Yeah.
Kale Mian is a elven god of
Okay.
food. Astana is a goddess of heath and home. And Yondala is a halfling goddess of protection, family, familial love. Oh, this is the incest god.
I'm gonna go with the one that's the god of food because I can call them Kale. Because I can't pronounce their full name. And then I'll say like a little Kale prayer to the old croissant.
Let me see if I can find a page on them real quick for you. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Also,
Oh.
dinner was a success. Woohoo!
Oh yeah, what'd you make?
I made beef curry.
Mmm. That sounds awesome, actually. Homemade curry. I'm so depressed every time I open our DMs. Wake up, Meeksy. It's time to raid.
Who lives in? Okay.
In case you want to read up at all about it.
Yeah.
So if you want to add all to your character at all, they're also neutral, chaotic, good. So if you want to incorporate this into
Am I,
monster
neutral,
cooking.
chaotic, good.
So typically people who worship this god are either neutral or chaotic good.
Okay.
So true neutral or chaotic good is usually, you don't have to be either of those. It's just a lot of people are a bit strict on that kind of selection for themselves, where they want a god that aligns with their alignment. But sometimes it's really good to have a god that counters your alignment. Imagine.
I think I'm chaotic good. I can like counter.
Well then,
face chaotic evil.
well he is chaotic good, so he would benefit from your alignment. Because sometimes it's really good to have like, oh, I'm a lawful good, paladin, but my god is chaotic evil and he whispers in my ear, kill him.
I'm just thinking about like Charbles, like having like both of us on his shoulders, and one of us is like telling him to do good things, and the other one is like, no, go nuts.
Good things, but illegally.
Yeah. So hopefully my croissant is at peace.
So sad to learn that the croissants actually have feelings.
Whoopsie. But it's okay. They help boost their research.
They'll help us learn.
But I mean, hey, we learned that it has some healing properties so far.
Okay, so but we have to tell them within like in the research book, right? You have to have someone to know the bakomancy artistry. You have to be a culinary chef at animating baked goods or other or other.
Or other, yeah.
I guess like by your evidence, it would just be chocolate, right? So you would have to have someone that knows chocolate mancy or something.
I wonder if you awaken chocolate, if that would work.
Awaken chocolate. If
Wait,
infuse
you mean like
magic
the
into
chocolate bar?
Well, there's the awaken spell, where you give like what sentient life to.
I think it has to still be a living creature to be first and foremost before you know, awaken it. So it still has to be something, not an object. But I think you still can like craft intelligence into things. I know in Pathfinder there's a way to craft intelligent items, but I don't know.
Sorry, repeat that one more time.
We were just talking about like awakening stuff.
Mm.
Ways to imbue intelligent. Yeah, I think for 5e, awaken. It's a beast or plant. So only beasts or plants can be particularly awakened.
I wonder what would happen if you ate an awakened plant. Sorry, the intrusive thoughts are winning.
It's still a plant.
I
It's
hear
first
the
and
screams
foremost a
of
beast.
the
It just
vegetables.
It's like, thank you for giving me a whole new outlook on life.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the foster's home for imaginary friends when like the older brother like imaginates a pizza and then eats it. And the pizza's screaming as he's eating it for him.
Isn't that a great thing though? Like a society that won't go up on your feet. You have to just imagine like other creatures that you have to have their suffering.
Cupcake.
It's something like this. Is this what I'm gonna do to the plant?
Okay. What do we need to do going forward? Who's next on the?
You.
What's Susan doing? Oh. I'm still searching for Juju. That's my assistance here.
Oh, you're searching for them. Okay.
Yeah. So after eating, I would be searching for the Juju.
I mean, it would be around the time where Shizard would probably wake up. If Anthony's still there, of course. Yummy
He
cup.
said it hadn't been 24 hours, his character wouldn't be up.
When did he say that?
24 hours?
When I laid the toast on his head, he said if I didn't wake him up, he was gonna keep sleeping for like 24 hours. And he said if I did wake him up, he was gonna do bad things to me.
Juju! Juju!
Slab would not allow this.
Juju! Juju!
Ah! Who's saying that?
Juju!
God?
It's me, Elantris!
Oh god, I'm gonna get like slide down the rock wall where the
I
Alma
hear you,
is.
Juju! Juju, where are you? Juju?
Oh,
Juju.
you should find me. Oh, hello.
Juju. And he'll just start
Yeah?
waving his nub. Can you do anything about this? Can you give me back a hand?
I have to first ask Balderai for permission.
Why would you need Balderai's permission?
Well, your school seems to be a school of necromancy and sacrifice.
I realize how this message is gonna be misinterpreted now.
What's that sound? Sounds like somebody.
It's a motorcycle.
Oh damn! Sounds like a transformer.
Drilling on SimCity or something.
No, it's a fucking it's a motorcycle, unfortunately.
Listen, I won't tell anybody if you won't eat me.
I'm not gonna eat you, Juju. What do you mean? Tell anybody about what?
I know that Faye murdered a conscious being to eat them and turn them into chocolate.
Come.
What's your bird saying?
Eat!
Right on the nose. Yeah. You know what? I was wondering why all the animals on you kind of look horrifying, and now I know.
What do you mean, Juju? I
won't tell anybody you guys are from a necromancy school, and I'll keep helping you out because Boulder I said to. They called me about it, but like, don't hurt me.
Wait, technically I do know a necromancy spell. A couple. You can actually swap it out.
You're proving my point.
Juju.
What?
I'm not a proficient caster of necromancy. More of a novice. I don't really cast necromancy. I don't think that's any of our specialties.
Listen, I want you to go read the book I laid beside Scissored, which details the greatness of the sacrifice spell that Faye was making last night. Along
Are
with
my parents breaking up again?
What did you witness?
I don't want to talk about it. Just go read the notebook by Sleep and Scissored.
Is this about when Faye was extracting hot chocolate?
No. She's gonna like cover it. No, it twitched. It was live. No.
Can you help me or not, Juju? I'm asking you for help. As your friend.
Okay.
Well, you can help me.
Can I help him, Jim?
Let me double check because I know you need 6th level regeneration for acid birds.
Yeah, is it?
I think it's next level. That's why Juju was saying let her pray.
Oh, no. 6 levels as in 6 level spell for
Yeah.
regeneration. It's
I don't have it.
a 13th level.
You want
need to be.
you want help with your hand?
I have no hand, Juju. I am far from being effective at, well, anything.
Listen, I'll pray for you despite your alignment in this world. Perhaps Boulder Eye will help me bless you with a new hand eventually. The only thing I can offer Elantris is 1, pray for you, and 2, tinker you a mechanical arm.
Thoughts and prayers.
Could you and a Maori both work on it?
Let's do a collab.
Collab. Arm making. Hand making.
Amari went to school with you guys too, right?
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
What's
So,
wrong with the Maori?
what's it like cooking conscious people?
We've been with each other for over 5 days together.
And
What?
you were fed a slime and turned into a slime.
Oh,
and
wait.
Last
Right.
night,
What do you mean I'm a slime?
we cooked a conscious construct over a fire.
Oh yeah, she still doesn't know that I gave permission to Faye, huh?
I didn't even know exactly that you gave permission in their conversation. I don't think we particularly mentioned it anywhere in passing, so I don't know if there was permission. It seemed like you were chill with it, is what Elantris thought, but there was no explicit like signification that there was a permission there, so I cannot tell that to Juju.
Maybe Borai likes cannibalism or live eating. That's cool. I don't know why he called me about it. Or sorry, she called me about it. But just don't eat me. I'll help any way I can.
Juju,
Apparently,
I just hope as long as you're doing cannibalism as family, everything is all right.
No.
I'm joking.
we eat people together as a family.
No. Also, I think witnessing your guys' deeds have given me tonsillitis again because I keep hearing myself breathe double time. Elantris, will you check my throat? The bird checked it, but he said I'm clean.
Okay, I will check your throat, Juju. I am a medical professional. And Elantris will look deeper into Juju's throat here.
This looks so wrong, anyone coming from this side. I'm about to be a part of the shenanigans, I feel it.
So you're just trying to see if there's anything in their throat.
Just looks inside. There's a horrible little face.
You don't,
The baby from Death Stranding, please.
you don't see anything in her throat. I am checking one thing real quick.
I just don't see anything, Juju. I think you just might have a sore throat. Maybe some chamomile and honey will do you some good.
As long as it's from a professional tavern, sure.
AKA
You
not
don't
from
trust
Faye's
what's in
hands.
You don't trust what's in my kit here?
Can I inspect this kit?
The healer's kit? Yeah, you can inspect the kit. He's just like holding it out for you.
Is there anything weird in it, like a vial of blood? No? Okay.
That's up to Eletris.
Actually, did he? I guess he would have his herbalism kit, which doesn't even have anything in there. I guess not. Let me look. Let me just describe it. Sorry, I usually have a medicines in vials, but it looks like that I might have given all that to a Maori. You might want to ask her, him for any sort of medicine and ointments and anything particularly.
Yeah, I have like all the medical charges, medicine bag.
But just
Like
remember,
20
chamomile and honey. Chamomile and honey. That's it.
It'll probably pass on its own.
Okay, whatever you say, Juju. I can use a sore throat, but if it gets worse, let me know. We'll do something about it.
You're gonna eat me.
What? I'm not gonna eat.
You're gonna put me out of my misery if it gets worse, just like the plague.
All three crows will start to resonate. Eat, eat, eat.
Oh, see, they know. She's just gonna put her hands on her ears and.
Oh no! Why do these exist?
Because you brought them to life with your necromancy.
I'm gonna be quite honest. They are quite annoying. I was gonna say kind of cool, but now there's just three of them just yelling. I can't even do anything with them.
Have you tried feeding them?
No.
You're just gonna like pluck some seeds off the ground. And just gonna like offer it to the birds.
Don't encourage them, Juju.
Meat!
What if I eat one of your birds?
It's so funny what face.
they all three of them will peck at your hand, but the seed doesn't get removed.
You're special.
Eek,
Niece.
eek,
Got
eek.
it. She's gonna put the seeds in her mouth. chew
I'm wondering
them
how much longer
up,
before they start drawing blood.
chew them up, and then spit out the gunk and try to drop it in their mouth like a baby, like a mama bird.
You know what? Sure. All three of them will open their mouth. Why not? They'll do the stupid fucking little waddle instinctively.
Are they still doing the meat thing? Because I'll just take like a piece of bacon if it's not gone from the owlbear and hold that up in the air.
That plate is gone. There's no plate left.
Oh.
They ate.
Does the owlbear look sated?
It's asleep. It fell asleep at some point after you started complaining about Elantris the 7th time.
I never complained. I just sat here and prayed.
Oh, I thought you said you were talking to it.
No.
For some reason, I thought you said you were talking to it. That I probably
I might have, but I'm not playing. I'm not doing my therapy session. I know what you're probably thinking of. I didn't do therapy today with the owlbear. That's on Tuesdays.
Therapy Tuesdays.
So as Juju's kind of doing this, Juju, we do have to see about those two in the mines. They should be locked up in the town hall, but we need to figure out what they were doing there. Why did they kill one of Gundren's brothers? That's very-
Listen, I'm also kind of hiding from Gundred.
Well, why are you hiding from Gundren? As he looks like if Gundren's there, it's so dark. I don't know if they're there.
So, when I ripped up my contract and I said I didn't want anything, which I don't, he then offered me half ownership of the Gundren brothers, and it just feels really bad because it's not the Gundren brothers anymore. It's the Gundren twins. And I'm not like really a money person.
I mean, they're still the Rockseeker brothers. A bit too.
Also, I've never been a business owner.
But you're a rock gnome. Don't you do that sort of thing?
I'm more of like the tinkerer, healer, hero of Beldenshire.
I'm not following Juju.
What do you mean?
Juju! Juju! Juju!
No.
I thought that all rock gnomes have that sort of instinct.
And I thought all elves were smart.
Oh,
Fuck.
I see what you got.
Fuck.
I'm so sorry, Juju.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to quip. I'm just anxious. Listen, we all take different paths sometimes. You and I are very unique from our lineage. Given especially your stance.
He looks at his nub. Yeah.
And I don't really look like a rock gnome, if you haven't noticed. She's got like goggles on. I look like my picture.
But rock gnomes are like tinkerers too, as well, and such. So
You doesn't know that. I think you forgot my story. I've been res so many times that Juju has a fried
Sure,
brain.
sure. Whatever you say.
We could tell him snore.
I've been removed.
Very different from your people with your
Yeah, I'm
overalls and
different.
eyewear.
Okay, I'll go with you. Also, I think an owlbear needs to eat 200 pounds of meat per day.
So can I attempt to just remember, Juju, town hall. You got it?
I'll just go with you. I'm done feeding it, so it
No,
doesn't.
it's all good. It's good.
No, I'm just gonna come with you. You already, listen. You've already established that you're a necromancer.
Just looking at the crows, like, no, please. This is like facial expression.
The crows, for the first time, actually say different things at different intervals. Eat rock gnome. Eat rock gnome.
Oh my god.
Wait, so like, is it all three of them? Like, one says eat, one says rock,
Yeah.
and the other one says no.
Yeah.
So, Elantris, if I put what is the words? If I put my weight into you, and I take your word for what you're saying, why do you have those birds if you're not a necromancer?
I was just casting Find Familiar of what we were kind of discussing with the forge, with the brazier.
And do you like those birds?
I don't know.
If they're evil upon this world, I will hit
I
them
don't
for you.
even know, Juju. They seem more like an annoyance, like a trickster. If anything, they look evil. Look at their eyes.
Can I try to get them off him? Will they come to a different person?
How are you trying to get them off?
I'm gonna like hold out my finger and to see if they'll just like jump to it.
Yeah, go to Juju.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
Head, you guys.
Okay. I almost got a 20, dude.
What is the nearest one will peck your finger and draw a little bit of blood. You will take 1 damage.
Oh my god.
You'll just take 1
Just
damage.
let me swing at him.
You could hit me, Juju.
I'm very precise. I am a professional rock gnome.
Look, as long as they aren't, bringing on the end of the world, I think we are fine.
Well, they are chanting "Eat me," which kind of goes against what you said.
They chant like a bunch of things, Juju. They chant like the closest and the most recent
Also,
thing they've heard.
Eat bunch of
Scissors
rock
still
gnome.
sleep in the cart. Never go near my town. At the birds and the lanterns. Never go near my town. Where are we going?
Let's go get the others first.
So, with you guys,
I mean, I'm on you.
so with you guys regrouping,
I'm gonna point at the birds.
so with you guys regrouping, you guys can finish any conversations you feel you want to happen. We'll be ending. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say, you'd just be informing everyone about having to interrogate or talk to the interlopers at the Mines of Endeavor, and then we'll confirm with the Mallory. Hey, yeah, we're gonna we're gonna go forward with the prosthetic hand. But that's it. That's all I was really gonna do here.
Perfect.
Oh, cool. We get to work together, Juju.
Get to work with Juju. Yes.
Slab, his necromancy birds are talking about eating weed and rock gnomes.
Eat rock gnome.
Eat bunch of rock gnome.
Slab will eat them first if they try.
What did you guys learn? Bunches.
Buncha.
Muncha?
Buncha.
They were also chanting just the tip before they got back.
Just the tip.
They got it from when you said they've been chanting a bunch of things.
He's been track of everything.
I write down the words I want to
It's like
combine. I write down the words that you've used.
Why?
You know why.
I hope they
Don't ask
man,
dumb
let
questions.
Atlantis talk to Gundred. Let the birds talk.
Eat Gundren.
No. Responsibility.
We will be ending session there. Next session, I think we'll be starting with Shizard, as he will be the most accessible for what's to come. Yeah.
Is it gonna be okay without Veil though?
I forgot about that. Give me like a day to think about it, because it is the start of the next book, technically next session. Let me think on it, or I'll have a group vote. Actually, I'll have a group vote. I think is what I'll do. Yeah, I'll have a group vote. If it wasn't the first session of the second book, I'd say, keep going. But you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're doing something that you warned me in advance. Literally, that's the least I could ask for. I have people to this day that still warn me 5 minutes before session that they can't make it.
Oof. Yeah.
What's on Tuesday?
What's on Tuesday? Nothing. Why?
Oh. Okay. No, I thought you said Tuesday. That's why.
To this day.
Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
I think I just slurred my words. The only thing that's relevant to me on Tuesday, but not relevant to you guys, is a date day with M. That's it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, you enjoy that.
That's important.
I mean, we have date day every Tuesday, so I enjoy it every Tuesday. Someday I'll have it on Sunday. After book 2. I don't even
That won't happen.
I don't even think she cares if it's on Sunday or not. Or I don't even think she cares what day it is. Actually, that's not true. She semi cares, but not like, what is the word? Needs it. I remember her saying she prefers it on the weekends, but obviously she doesn't mind if it's on the weekdays, but she prefers it on the weekends.
Didn't it used to be on Saturdays?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Okay.
And then
Well, I hate to inform you of this, but we're on that Evantris grind set, so we'll be doing 54 sessions before we get to the third encounter.
oh, you're so right. You're so right. You guys are gonna go back and do all the side quests.
Not even that, it's all going to be random role playing that just gets way out of hand. I can't wait for the drag session in January.
The drag contest.
And I just imagine Slab in a ball gown. That is quite the sight.
The Winter Bowl. But yeah, if we do have session next week, we will be starting. Well, it depends, because you guys might want to close up some loose ends. If that's the case, then maybe we start book 2 next week.
So the things aren't really being put into effect yet, then? The mutations?
I'm giving you the mutations are in effect, they just haven't been triggered.
Okay.
Some of them have triggers. Only Juju and I think it's Vale. Let me double check.
No,
It's
Faye.
Faye have. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fucking awful when hers triggers. Oh fuck. 'Cause she has the same one as Juju. Yeah. So you just haven't had them trigger just yet. I'd say, depending on the way things go, it'll probably be Elantris and Is it Shizzard? Okay. Shizzard at trigger next. Just based off of how easy it is to trigger them. But hopefully everyone had fun this session.
Oh yeah.
Back
Uh,
together.
It was more so goofy
Back
downtime.
together and doing horrible human experimentation.
Honestly,
I really didn't expect it to be the first things that we're doing.
I had more plans to like poke Slab and Shizzard. Did not expect we were gonna go off the deep end first session back. I didn't realize we were gonna be unhinged already.
My question is, did we ever stop?
Yeah,
It's
what
funny that way.
Dakota stops when they're playing with their friends. That's the days they're not. That's the days they're not unhinged.
Ah.
When she's playing with Avery or
Lucky then.
or uh, I know you said that you've been playing with someone else lately, but I don't remember their name, so I feel bad. But your other friend.
Quite a few people actually.
Oh, okay. So yeah, whenever Dakota's playing with someone else is when she's not unhinged. Usually.
It's more fun this way. Never change.
Agreed.
It's okay. Tana's either are you is it personal to ask if you're working right now? Is that like rude to ask?
Who?
You.
Me? No, I'm not working.
Okay. I was gonna say, thankfully Tana doesn't have to deal with sleepy after work Dakota right now.
Oh god.
He's a cranky Dakota.
Not cranky, but
Fall asleep.
yeah.
Oh, sleepy.
You it was before you joined, but whenever we had VTM and Cyberpunk, it was like a 60% chance of Dakota just falling asleep before like session truly started.
I didn't even mean to, too. It was just that.
I know you were working like 12-hour days or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. But it was just so funny. Like it was always a bet. Like, is Dakota gonna fall asleep this session? Let's find out.
Which sucks because I enjoy playing it. It was just like,
Oh, believe me, I feel you. I actually did 4/12s week before last.
Oh, that
Right
does
before
not sound like
vacation.
fun.
Oh
Ugh.
yeah. On the other hand, it was a lot of nice overtime pay, so yeah,
Rude.
which is nice to have right before vacation.
Oh god. Cyberpunk was really fun, but VTM is gonna be interesting.
Oh, you don't know.
See what happens.
Chris Neal's dead.
What the fuck? How did Chris Neal die?
Ask Tana how that happened.
No!
Go ahead, Tana.
Angel's diabolical writing made my character make a choice to shoot him or I die, so she shot him.
Oh. Oh.
They were threatening our entire gang, so she shot him to protect everybody.
To be fair,
So
it wasn't
Jen's
Chris
character gave the
Neal.
nod to comfort.
To be fair, it wasn't Chris Neal threatening them. It was their new boss.
So, alright, I remember. Is it kind of based off where?
Yeah, same timeline.
So we just escaped from
Biotechnica, and you guys were in the midst of. You guys escaped from Biotechnica, betraying you for Arasaka. Remember? Because that's when the whole Chris Redfield and I forget what the girl's name was. Arc started. and they were like independent contractors or whatever. And that's when Tana was supposed to join, and then we got ghosted.
Yeah, we got ghosted.
Oh, that sucks.
That's like a long string story. It's a really bad story, honestly. But the TLDRs, we just got ghosted on VTM Cyberpunk. And then I found out the hard way that they were like running another campaign with another group, and they didn't really like tell anyone. And we were waiting on them, so like we kept that day free for them because they said like, yeah, I'm just taking a hiatus, and we'll pick it up when I'm ready to go. I just can't like run any tables, and then found out they're running another table, which is fine if they wanted to. Genuinely, they wanted to like take a break from one group and run to another group. That's fine.
Yeah, but it's like the lack of disclosure.
Yeah.
Sucks.
So
Let people know so that they're not left hanging.
yeah, if I said like, hey, I'm not really feeling hardcore A, and I don't think I can run tables anymore, and then tomorrow,
Don't worry, I'd lunch you.
and then tomorrow I like start running with like 4 different people. Like I feel like everyone's feelings would be a little bit hurt, you know?
A little bit.
Yeah. If I said like, hey, I just need a break from this camping at the end of book 1, then I think people would be like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. I still want to keep running, but fine, whatever. I don't hate you. I kind of hate you.
Yeah, that really sucked.
Yeah.
I'd be all like this.
Chris Neal died finally. I remember you almost blew up because you were gonna waste you with a bunch of C4.
Don't forget the collapse lung.
Yeah, the collapse lung at the end. We all got fucked up.
It's not so bad, guys.
It's fine. It's fine.
All of us got fucked up.
Charity lost a leg.
to Taekwondo, I think it was.
Yeah, they fucking judo kicked her leg off.
Just get some of that high quality biotech in you. You'll be fine.
We were working for Biotechnica.
Meanwhile, our medtech hiding in the corner.
Yeah, whenever we talk about tabletop, I always like make fun of Ellie. Or I always like tease Ellie. Like you remember that time where everyone was dying and you decided to hide in a corner? Oh god, I haven't talked to Ellie in a minute. She was really fun to run Cyberpunk with, honestly.
Let's see. During that time, did I get into the batch? No, I did not. Not yet.
Has Avery opened his mind about playing tabletop?
So we tried to get him to do it once.
You're talking about Cock or?
No, this was 5E. We did a small grim dark campaign. We never got to finish it due to stuff.
Can I be nosy?
It was due to Larry. What happened to Larry, and then
Really?
relationship issues. Yeah.
Your relationship or someone else's?
Someone else.
Okay.
And it was pretty good. I was getting into it. I had like my mastermind rogues. I was going to overthrow my father, who was the crime lord, but I was like the black sheep of the family. And we had an instance where we were supposed to all get captured, but I rolled nat 20 on stealth and hid behind a door, and Avery was playing the villain at that time because they had him in as a guest star, and he went off script because he wanted to kill me, which was his first mistake because I managed to kill his 2 guards. And I tortured him to telling me where they dropped the rest of my party. and that wasn't supposed to happen. I was supposed to get captured and then like continue the story.
Proud of you.
After
You
that, he
reverse
got
Uno.
upset. Reverse Uno.
So yeah, like how does he feel about tabletop then? Like, do you think he'll try again?
I bet we could convince him. We just have to find the right thing that I think he would find interesting.
He can join Hardcore B at Book B. It's a fresh start for him. You're joining Hardcore B.
Who knows how long Hardcore B will put up with my shenanigans?
You know, now that it's just fuck, so Jen's the one leaving actually, so fuck. He would be the best person to deal with it. I feel like M would really like it, but she's on hiatus right now because of her surgery. Lee J, I don't think you'll have a problem with him.
Didn't he say there was someone that was looking to get strong?
Yeah, that's him.
But yeah, and seeing how
He's definitely the person that you can convince. If you stick to what you've been doing about like giving half truths. About giving half truth, I'm pretty sure you will have another test subject. Yeah. Sushi, he's just happy to be there, honestly. He's a golden retriever.
Yeah, if it all turns out well, though, it'd probably also convince Sushi's character, like, oh, look, nothing bad's really happening to him.
Yeah, his character's very innocent and falls for anything, so that is also true.
Oh, that poor sweet summer child.
Yeah, he's like, I know this is wrong.
I'm worried about them now with what they just did at the end of their last session.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Wait, what did they do at the end of the last session?
Go ahead, Charles.
They got like all these potions. They didn't know what it is or what's in any, like all of them, and then they mixed 9 of them, and then they had, oh, we have a potion of greater healing, so let's toss that in there as well. And so they have a 10 potion concoction that they're making.
No.
What if I add some of the hot chocolate to it?
It's not at the moment. It's in the past.
Oh.
But they're doing this right now, and I don't know what to do.
I will say,
if you hear a bomb,
to see what happens of Elantris' baby.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. Actually, I need a 3rd Constitution saving throw. You were supposed to do that before you left your room. Fuck. Sorry, I started yelling "come, and then I just forgot. What yelling "come" to from a guy will do to you.
I rolled a 14. This is great.
Okay, you will find out next week.
Is Elisha's going to give birth to a slime?
Uh,
Well, it kind of has to be a part of the Elantris right now. It's his stomach and maybe some of his more his other external, internal organs.
well, I'll give Charles some anxiety. So he rolled 2 Constitution saving throws, and I don't think he picked up on that. For a reason. The slime failed their Constitution saving throw. Because the slime also had to ingest the chocolate.
Oh.
So you'll be finding out what happens next week now.
Oh no, it's a chocolate pudding.
We slowly turn Elantris into like a construct from the inside.
I'm like looking at my tables, and I was like thinking like, damn, why didn't I add an option to like turn like a body part into a Warforged body part. That'd be pretty fucking cool.
I mean, you could add it in. We don't
Maybe-
do the full table yet.
Maybe I'll add it to the stone iron table. In the
thought-
future.
I realized how I could eat a stone. Cup.
Have you been thinking about this the whole session?
We make it out of rock candy.
Have you been thinking about this the whole session?
Yes, yes. we make a rock candy
Okay, just like
construct
the
because that would
name.
wouldn't
I
that be
think that
considered stone in a way? Because rock and stone.
Okay, maybe the better thing might be salt, and then we can make like salted.
I'm no deer. I'm a rabbit.
That's your only complaint. Oh.
I'm not going to lick the salt construct. So maybe if I have to, sure. What if I'm
So-
like Abigail from Stardew? I just eat amethyst.
Oh my goodness.
Yummy, tasty.
So wait, so the two roles is my role of Constitution, and the other one is the role for the.
No. The two roles was you and the gelatin drinking the hot chocolate.
Oh, and you're rolling a secret. Okay, got it.
I
Oh.
wonder what would happen if
No.
I command the gelatin inside you to come out of your body.
Well, he doesn't.
Come up out of your throat.
Well, you guys don't know if he has a stomach anymore, so
I'm pretty certain he doesn't have a stomach.
he kind of needs a stomach to live.
You to come.
Command word come.
That is why you have to be really careful with your suggestions.
What's that mean?
Our word come.
What's the word?
Well, see you guys next week.
And on that note,
On that note,
We're compatible. We're both constructs now.
talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Good night, everyone. I'm finally gonna eat.
Night.
Tana.
Oh,
that
fuck,
reminds
I'm-
me, I need to show you what happened when we played a couple nights ago to see if we would get the Mesa.
Mhm.
I was stoned out
Good
of my
night.
mind. Good night.
Good
I,
night.
I ordered my Subway like 30 minutes ago. I forgot to go pick it up. I gotta go.
Oh my god.
Oh no.